We're back. We got CinemaCon Recap as it's currently happening. Reviews for The Boys' first 2 episodes of the final season and Euphoria, episode 1.
As always, I'm Jake.
And I'm Nate.
It's the Film Riff podcast.
What?
Are either one of these any good?
I don't watch movies.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a metaphor, okay? You know, Max, sometimes I'm just riffing. Would you allow me to riff? As the leader, can I riff? Can I riff? Yes.
Oh boy, do we have infinite amounts of movie news and trailers and everything else to talk about coming out of CinemaCon.
Happening in real time.
Yes,
As we speak.
I just checked my phone right as we hopped on the pod, and they're doing the Avengers Doomsday stuff right now, which I'm like, if we miss the trailer, I'm gonna be a little sad, but it'll be there. It'll be there online whenever we get off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something to look forward to.
but
You can check it while we're talking. Maybe we can be like, oh, look.
yeah, maybe
Breaking news.
live reaction
Yeah.
to Doomsday trailer. I don't know if they'd reveal the trailer. So I mean, it's coming out in December, so
I mean, they might.
they might,
It's, CinemaCon.
yeah,
Big stuff happens.
or they'll wait till D23 and Disney will get all their money's worth in August,
Maybe.
probably.
Yeah.
Sad,
Maybe a teaser.
sad,
Maybe
sad,
another
sad.
teaser.
Yeah, but like I said in the intro, we also have some kind of stuff outside of CinemaCon and then reviews for The Boys and Euphoria. But we can get straight into it. I kind of split everything up on day 1, 2, 3 of CinemaCon just to kind of make it a little bit more organized for us. But the first thing coming out of day 1 was a first look at Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. I don't know if you saw those pictures. Mm-hmm. It was just images.
Yeah.
But finally coming to us in 2027, we were supposed to get that movie a year after Across the Spider-Verse.
Really?
But it got pushed out so far.
What
Do
for?
you remember seeing all the it was all the stuff about like the animators weren't getting paid and they were being overworked. It was kind of around all the writer strike stuff, I think.
Oh, really? They kind of fell in that category?
Yeah.
Strike?
Well, no, not that specifically, but the animators were like, they revolted. They were like, we are not working on this movie. Like they outed Sony for basically just fucking them. Underpaid, overworked.
Did they get paid?
I don't think enough. I mean, I don't think it really panned out for him that much.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
it just extended the release date, so I think they just got more time to work on the movie. Like they stopped pressuring him so much
Oh, okay. Damn.
because the movie was not ready anywhere near. So
So they just went without a paycheck longer?
I guess I don't know. I don't really know how exactly it worked. I can't remember the timeline exactly, but I think it might have been before the writer strikes and everything. But yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, but I'm excited for this. They had I mean, have you seen those 2 movies?
Yeah. We
Okay.
talked about this movie.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite Spider-Man, the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, God, that movie's so good.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
No, I remember going to the movie theater and watching it. And I was just like, oh, it's just an animated Spider-Man movie. I took my friend and my girlfriend and I sat there and I was like mind blown. I was like, this is one of the best animated movies I think I've ever seen.
I just came back from Afghanistan, was like dying to see a movie.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll go. I went like by myself, like during the day.
Oh, really?
It was like late. The movie's been out for a while. It's probably like on its last like leg,
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll go check it out. It was like just me, like one other person in there.
Mm.
And I was like just sitting there watching. I'm like, oh my God, dude, this was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember correctly, like when I was there weren't really many people in the movie theater. Like I think animation at this point, well, like when that first movie came out, it was like in kind of such a little dip. Like there weren't really a lot of like high quality animated films. And it's like we still talk about Into the Spider-Verse because it completely redefined like animated movies for this generation, And it's still like you still see it. It's like K-pop Demon Hunters and then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's all the Sony animation, like all the animation studios like up their game so much.
But there's
because of
no
that
one
movie.
will ever. They're in their own world.
They are.
You know what I mean?
They really are. Just the colors and I mean,
It's unique.
yeah. Lord and Miller.
The story's good too. Everything's just good about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's so good. I can't wait for this third one. I think it'd be really cool. I don't know if you noticed little Easter egg in one of those images. It's like the younger version of the uncle and the dad. It like sitting in the car and they're like looking back, but they're something on the radio. It's MF Doom playing on the radio.
What's MF Doom? What was that?
You don't know?
I gotta.
You don't remember? It's a rapper.
Oh, I never heard of him.
What?
MF Doom, is he like these new SoundCloud rappers?
Dude, MF Doom. No, he literally wears like a Dr. Doom mask, but he was a rap. Dude, he's huge.
He's a real rapper.
He's one of the best. Like, he's amazing, dude. I promise you. Like, if you get into his music, it's very good.
MF Doom.
No, MF Doom. Doom.
That's what I said.
You said Dune.
MF Doom.
Oh, yeah,
if
there
I
you
said
go.
Dune, I didn't. Mean
Yeah,
Doom.
yeah, there you go,
I was
yeah.
thinking Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But next thing, I don't know if you really care about it. The new Jumanji just got announced.
Oh yeah, I could care less. Is Kevin Hart in it?
Yes.
Oh no,
Dude, it's
is
Kevin
The Rock?
Hart, Jack Black, and The Rock, bro. That's the.
Oh, they added Jack. Was Jack Black always in the? New
Yeah, he was always in the. He was always in it.
Oh man, that is like the slop actor,
Yeah.
like Hall of Fame.
Sadly, it kind of is. I love Jack. Dude, Jack Black used to be the GOAT.
He's washed now.
He's low-key washed.
Well, he's just like
He just plays the same character every time.
Yeah,
But it's like, he kind of always did that.
But they were like in original movies when he used to do it.
Yeah.
School of Rock. You know.
Yeah, like good, like Shallow Hal. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Like,
Shallow
I,
Hal's
like,
a good one.
like original IPs now. It's just like Jumanji and Minecraft and Anaconda.
Yeah.
It's just like
IP slop. He's,
Oh.
I mean, you know he's making bags though.
Oh yeah, he's bagged out, dude.
Dude, he is bagged out. And he just, I mean, but he's
he
so.
mugs the bank, dude.
He does mog the bank. He mogs the bank account. No, I mean, it's crazy though. Cause I mean, he is super. I do love watching Jack Black. Like, he's very entertaining.
He's an IP himself.
He honestly is.
He morphed
He's a
into an
brand.
IP.
He's a brand. But yeah, I mean, he's kind of the best part of all those movies that he's in. Which I think they know that whenever they cast him, like, oh, we'll cast Jack Black for our IP slot movie because he'll maybe like even out some of the shit.
Well, I mean, that's not saying much. The best part's definitely not the writing or the.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely isn't that. It definitely isn't that. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not watching Anaconda going, dude, the cinematography was incredible.
Yeah.
There's one shot in
That
there.
first Jumanji movie was kind of fun.
Like the OG?
Not the OG.
Oh.
The OG is amazing, but I'm talking about like that one with The Rock. It was fun. It was like a cool take on it.
That's what
With,
you
like, the
say
video
about movies
game.
that suck. Like, it's fun.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. It's not a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not a great movie,
It's
but
fun.
it's a fun movie.
That's how you. That's how you're optimistic.
Sometimes I need a little IP like adventure slop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't care about this one either. I mean, it's just been these movies make a ton of money.
Oh yeah, they keep the theaters. They keep the lights on,
Keep the lights on.
so they can make movies
We
that
need-
that I'm into.
You need people like me.
Yeah. Point your finger and say that's the bad guy.
That's exactly.
So I can just riff a Scarface quote all day. Don't get me started on Scarface. So say goodnight.
So say goodnight.
Sorry.
No, but probably my favorite stuff that came out of day one. We got a bunch of Zach Cregger updates. Apparently they got a first look at Resident Evil, which obviously we talked about last week. The first reactions were amazing. Can't wait for this movie. But what Zach Cregger also did was announce his next movie that he's directing, which is called The Flood. And I don't know what it's about.
The flood.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool.
It's about a flood.
Yeah, but probably maybe about a flood.
It's a natural disaster movie.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be funny? Dude, I love a natural disaster.
I mean,
movie.
it is like a lost art now. Because now
They're
I
all
feel like the
ass.
disaster movies in the 90s, early 2000s were fantastic. Like, they're just like a next level.
I mean, they were slop. The 2000s.
Like,
ones.
2012. Like, 2012 is a good one. I love that.
Yeah.
That movie holds a special place in my heart.
The Day After Tomorrow or whatever.
That's a good one.
That's like the OG slop one. I
Yeah.
mean, it started the whole blueprint of like, I'm across the world. No one's listening to me. I'm telling them about this disaster. No one's listening to me. I got to make it back to my wife and kids before the shit goes down. That's like the blueprint for the rest of the movies now.
Yeah. Yeah,
A
exactly.
guy making it back to his family.
Yep.
And no one will listen to him.
Gotta get back.
Yeah.
Gotta get back. No, but The Flood, it's being produced by Steven Spielberg's company, Amblin Entertainment, which has been around for so long.
Bamblin' Mamblin'.
Mamblin. But it's described as a high-stakes, big-budget sci-fi film, marking a genre shift from Cregger's earlier horror projects, and is a science fiction thriller. That's sick. I didn't know that. I just read that, and I'm on board for that.
Oh, you love a sci-fi.
Well, I do. But it's like, I'll tell you what it kind of like is reminding me. Just reading that.
The Thing? Nah.
No, but like Jordan Peele. Like Zach Cregger's kind of had a similar trajectory as Jordan Peele, I would say. Like not as critically acclaimed, or probably equally critically acclaimed, but not as like
Since Weapons.
not as much as part of the zeitgeist. Like everything that Jordan Peele has done is massive. Like Get Out was a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Us was pretty big. Nope was for me like one of the best movies of the last decade, but flies super far under the radar.
So does Us. I think everyone kind of shits on Us.
Us forgets about it. I mean, no, people do forget about Us, but I do think that when it came out, it was pretty big because it was coming off the success of Get Out. Yeah, he was riding the hype train.
But Weapons is now like his Get Out.
Yes. Yeah, I would say that's
As
definitely
far as like mainstream, like everyone loved that movie.
yeah, and you know,
Barbarian.
a lot of people haven't still gone back and seen Barbarian, but Barbarian's so good.
It was kind of big when it came out, but it wasn't like this big.
Yeah, no, not at all. Weapons was huge. Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of that. Where I was going with that point was,
Nope.
it kind of reminds me of Nope a little bit
Yeah.
because like Zach Cregger's going off doing kind of like a sci-fi thing.
Because one word.
Yeah, yep, flood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
No, but Nope had still some horror elements, and hopefully this kind of does too, because I think Zach Cregger does that horror genre so well, kind of blending that kind of the humor, the dark humor comedy with the horror. Just he's kind of a master at that.
I'm getting tired of that genre now.
The dark comedy and the
horror. It seems like
but
everyone's
he
doing
does it. But he does it so well.
But even at the best, I'm like, all right, I want to be scared.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like he is able to do that and still not undercut the horror of it. Like Weapons, like there's like the scenes that are really creepy.
Yeah.
In Weapons stay creepy and they're very effective.
Like the scene where she's like in her car and like I can't remember. Is it the witch lady? Someone comes with like scissors.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that scene's amazing.
Yeah.
And then
I give you that.
Yeah, and then it's like when he's throwing like towards the end when they have that final fight scene and Josh Brolin's throwing the dude. Like he keeps throwing the cop guy like over the kitchen and everything. It's like it's funny and you're laughing, but it's like eerie as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he balances that tone very well.
Yeah, and that's like Jordan Peele's thing too. I would say Jordan Peele's
Yeah.
probably, honestly, I think he's better at that.
He's peak.
Because I feel
He's
more scared during Nope. More eerie, uncomfortable than I did during
Oh
Weapons.
yeah, that scene in Nope where all those people get sucked up into the spaceship, was genuinely one of like the most horrifying sequences I've seen in a movie in a long time.
The thing that freaked me out the most was just that shoe, just a fucking levitate.
Yeah, it's just the eerie like imagery. Yeah,
That was so weird. I don't know what it was about that shot, but I was like, that's fucking nuts. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's so good.
It was like a mixture of like supernatural and like what is that? What's going on?
Nope is his masterpiece, bro.
Everyone
I think
hates it,
that
though.
movie is that movie's so criminally underrated. But
I liked it better than Get Out too.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. But yeah, The Flood, very interesting. Also, we've heard about it before, but the Gladys spin-off movie is happening. He's producing it and writing it, but he's not directing it, which I'm like, thank goodness. Like, I don't want Zach Cregger working on any like spin-off type things right now. Like, keep doing original stuff and like directing. Like, I'm glad he's writing it because I think that's a good sign, but a Gladys spinoff is not something that I really needed as a fan of Weapons, so
Yeah.
I'm glad his name isn't like fully attached
That's
to it as a
interesting.
director, you know?
That's interesting. That's
Yeah.
big news though.
Yeah. But we also got, keeping it with the horror stuff, Insidious Out of the Further. I know the Insidious movies fella. I'm a fan of the first one because I think that first movie was kind of like, it was one of the defining like jump scare horror movies around that time.
Well, it came
that
out.
and The Conjuring and
The time
a
it
few
came
others.
out, there was like nothing like good
no
horror.
elevator horror didn't exist yet.
I feel weird calling it elevator. I feel like such a
Yeah, pretentious fuck. No, but like that new wave of horror hadn't started yet. It was like these types of movies like Conjuring and Insidious were the Paranormal Activity.
We say
those
that.
were the movies of that era, but there weren't.
This is why people shit on people that say elevator horror because those movies were around. They just weren't. They kind of died off. It's like Rosemary
Yeah, because-
Baby's technically anything like supernatural.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that wave of film was
I know what you
peaking
mean.
right there. Yeah.
But that like Psycho, like those movies.
Yeah, that's yeah, of course. Those all fit in the same.
What's the blanket? It's the most iconic guy of all time, Hannibal Lecter.
Oh yeah, Silence of the Lambs.
That's technically,
yeah.
but I know what you mean. There's like A24 movies just kind of like ramped them back up, right?
Yeah. But
yes, you're right. During that time, it was just like fucking let's Jason Goes to Hell Part 7 and fucking I don't know Jason Visits NASA. You know, it's like shit like that was
Jason X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that was like the movie. So when Insidious came out, I was like, oh shit, something good.
Scary again.
Yeah,
like,
it
horror's not goofy
Yeah.
and shitty sequels anymore. This entire Insidious series is fairly bad, but that first one still genuinely creeps me the fuck out. Like
just
when I
hate
watch
the third
it,
act. The third act pisses me off.
when they go into the dream world,
It seemed like he was going through like a Halloween house. He'd walk around the corner
yeah.
and someone would be like, and he'd be
no,
like,
no, no,
"Ah!"
that's true, but it's like it's effective. It's creepy as hell.
See, I was
Come
like,
on.
this is like. Then he's like, he goes around the next door and it's like someone's like, boo, and he's like, ah, and then just keeps walking like nothing's like
Yeah.
nothing bothers him. And then it's like, oh, and then someone's like, you know,
It is a bad trope.
It's just
That is a bad
nonstop
trope.
that.
Yeah, I mean I get it. It's lazy.
Yeah,
It's lazy, but like
it's just
when it
rushed.
came out, it was inventive, you
It was
know, which
cool.
is crazy to think. But when we look back on it now, I think we look back on it a little bit less.
Well, there was that
favorably.
iconic scene that everyone loves. I love. It made me jump with the jump scare,
Yes.
Just like the face.
that's one of the best jump scares.
like in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's one of the best jump scares of all time.
Well, then Sinister.
That's got to go in the pantheon.
Sinister would be like, hold my beer.
Dude, that movie is fucking great. I love that movie.
I would say that's elevated.
yeah.
It's not as
no,
pretentious.
I would say so too, but it kind of rides that median between
Yeah.
like on both sides.
It
you know?
walked so like every other like so Hereditary could like run.
I guess, but it's so different. It's hard to.
It is-
I'd
it
say
is
it's
very
closer to Insidious than it is to Hereditary.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, but no. So I turned this. I saw that this trailer had come out. And I was sitting with my roommate on the couch, and I was like, "Holy shit, new Insidious trailer! I gotta watch this." So I turned it on, and he's like, he hates horror movies. Like he's just not scaredy cat, but like he just thinks they're
Yeah.
stupid. And so
Thanks for what?
no. He almost got me. No, but I watched this trailer. It was it creeped me out actually, right? Because I watched it right before I went to bed, and it was there's like a tunnel sequence. So there's girls like going through this tunnel. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! And the people peeking out from all the way in the distance. Oh, that got me a little bit.
I thought it was a decent. It's better than what I expected from.
It looked like a good. Like for what I expect from Insidious.
like jump scare.
This trailer actually looked pretty good.
I agree.
In terms of like all the dentist stuff too, like all the dentist imagery and like the, you know, just kind of all the there's a lot of cool looking things in that trailer. So I don't know, maybe and this is the first movie that I think is like completely separated from the OG family.
Okay.
Other than they made that one that was awful, but this is like actual. I think they're trying to like kind of get away and start something new.
So like a reboot or like is it just
Kind of like a soft reboot.
or like in that same world? It's just a different.
Yeah, I think that, because the old lady's back from like the first, like all the movies.
Yeah.
She's in. They showed her in the trailer or whatever.
Okay, so not a reboot, just a different world.
Yeah, just a new take on it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's I would put it up there with like what you expect from like Black Phone 3 or something, Black Phone 2. It's like it could be better.
Yeah.
From that trailer that I saw, I don't know. It could come out and just be Conjuring.
Yeah, a million.
Be just like that. But
Yeah.
this trailer actually looked decent.
Yeah, I mean it's still slop.
I just
It
hope-
still might
yeah.
be slop, but like
Yeah.
for what I was
fine.
expecting, it surpassed my expectations.
Are you worried that they just threw all the jump scares in the trailer so you already know? Like, oh, here's the
Oh
tunnel
yeah,
scene.
no, 100%. I think that hallway crawl space scene is probably the scariest thing in that movie.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
how
I
they get you
would
in.
put money on it.
That's how they get you in there. They don't care after that. You bought the ticket.
Yeah, yeah, right. That's all that matters.
Damn.
That's all that matters.
All right.
Yeah, and then Bloodborne movie announcement.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, might be ass. Who knows? But coming from Sony Entertainment and PlayStation, who I don't know. Kind of missed on Until Dawn, but did really well. Or I think assume I'm kind of jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun,
Yeah.
but probably will be really good with Resident Evil.
Well, the thing is, like, Resident Evil is like a huge IP, whereas Bloodborne, it's like it's not like everyone knows Resident Evil.
In the
right?
gaming sphere, it's huge.
It is like, well,
Movie going people, probably not.
in the niche gaming community, if you're like really into gaming, yes. If you're just like a casual gamer, I guarantee you most people don't know that. Like, there's people that just play like NBA 2K and Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't know about Bloodborne. But you are right. It is a big game. So
Yeah,
I'm afraid they're not going to put all their like they're not going to go all out for this. Like with Resident Evil, they're like, let's take advantage of this and make sure it's good.
yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, we've talked a lot about the Elden Ring movie coming out. I feel like that's gonna surpass.
Well, that's A24.
Yeah.
Garland.
Yeah.
It's a whole different. And that game just came out and was like one of the best games of
incredible.
all time, dude.
Yeah.
Beautiful, incredible.
Yeah, Bloodborne's definitely more of a sleeper game, but
Yeah.
I could see this being really bad too. I don't know.
It's not the game's fault. It's just like I just don't think they're gonna have like anyone worth the shit behind it, like making it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I could see that. Or they just get some like tacky
It
ass.
could be
director.
just like Until Dawn. It'll be something like that.
Mm.
Like you'll be like, oh, there's a couple good moments, but you know.
I remember that from the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there'll be shit like that, or
that was a cool idea.
You're like, there was a couple good kills or cool scenes, but overall, we're like, ugh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know, that's my take.
yeah.
my
We'll see.
prediction.
We'll see. I mean, obviously, it was just an announcement, so nothing really on it to talk about. But that just got my fancy up because I played that game and I did love that game. I actually beat it. So
That's crazy. You would love
I'm him.
Elden Ring, dude.
I'm like him.
You would love Elden Ring.
I would. I just can't get invested in that game because I'll
incredible.
I'll waste my life away on it.
Like, you know, the cinematography and like the Green Knight. It's like that.
Yeah,
times
I know.
10. Oh, dude.
I know it's good.
Like the green like lights shining through and just dude. Just some mystical beast you're fighting.
I know. I gotta play it at some point. I'll play it whenever it's $30 on the PlayStation Store and I can not drop a bag for it.
Damn.
Yeah, but final thing on day one, we had the Ice Cream Man trailer. Went out with a bang. New movie from Eli Roth. I don't know if you watched that Thanksgiving movie that came out a few years ago. It was a Eli Roth like slasher movie all about Thanksgiving.
No.
Not. I mean, it's
It's on par with him.
it's good.
Yeah.
Like it's a fun slasher. I'm a big like, and that's where I think my bias gets skewed. I think for horror movies, for me, it's easier to be good than it is bad because I'm just such a horror fan.
Yeah.
So I think like all my reviews and like ratings for horror movies get a little skewed a little bit. But Thanksgiving is a fun slasher. Eli Roth has kind of always been an interesting filmmaker, even though some of his stuff is absolutely god awful. Like we were talking about Green Inferno a little bit earlier.
Yeah, but it's like so like I feel like there's a lot of cinephiles that love that movie.
Yeah, I
They just love
mean,
the campiness, dude. Some people just like that.
and that's what he does well.
He's not trying not to do like he's like this. You know, he's not trying to be something he's not. He's not trying to be like, elevated.
yeah.
He's like, no, we're gonna be campy and fun.
Yeah. No, and I respect that about him because he's always been that. He's never been anything more than that.
Hostel was a little more like of a movie than
Yeah, but it
Green
fits
Inferno.
kind of in that same realm of like campy, over the top gore, grindhouse feeling. Like it's a very niche type of film style that he does, and I think Thanksgiving kind of diverted a little bit more from that because it's more of a traditional slasher, kind of in the vein of like something like Scream or something. But it's fun, it's entertaining. There's some good kills, and that's kind of all you really want from like a good slasher, right?
yeah.
Like I would put it above Scream 7 a fucking million times over, you know? The Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean, this movie looks cool.
It looks funny.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it'll be just like this is when you get a lot of people are this might be controversial, but like I'm kind of a Terrifier fan, not because of the gore, but just like the fun.
Controversial. It's like the biggest fucking.
Yeah, but I don't want to come off like a gore horror, you know?
Yeah, but that movie was like the lowest budget. It was like it cost $1 million to make it. It made it beat like all the big blockbuster movies that year or that month. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, as long as you can be fun, gory, and just like make a good theatrical experience that you could go watch with your friends and have a good time, that's really all I need from a good horror movie, you know?
Yeah, and that might.
And that ups it a point like auto. So, I don't know. I don't expect anything much from this movie, but it's fun to see Eli Roth still kind of doing something else like this, you know.
The problem when a movie sucks that's horror like that is when they try to come off like they're
More than what they are.
like Opus, for example. They try to be so like, you know, like this is like a Midsummer, you know.
Yeah,
and then, like
yeah.
It sucks. But when you go to watch Terrifier or something like this, you're like, you know what you're going to have fun.
Yeah.
You're ready for some slop.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So that's how that.
Serve me the slop.
Yeah.
Serve me the slop.
And you see
Come
blood
on.
just fucking.
Yeah, dude. I love that. I need that.
And the same with that. I saw the
need
TV
that.
Glow director. Her newest movie kind of had that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it did.
That.
But that's so in its own realm.
Yeah, I
Her
love
movies
it.
are so
Love
crazy.
it.
Yeah. But that's all for day one that I wanted to talk about. Going into day two, they had some stuff about Digger. Released kind of a bigger plot synopsis, which is apparently about I guess Tom Cruise is playing a fat, rich piece of shit oil tycoon who
Fat.
yeah, he's got like an overweight, balding, just rich fuck.
And the teaser, he looked like normal, right?
No.
Oh, did he? I can't.
No, he looks crazy.
Huh,
Yeah, it looks
okay.
weird.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess the synopsis is like
Damn.
Tom Cruise is playing this character, big oil tycoon who is kind of responsible for this big environmental catastrophe, and he has to reckon with that. And then like it's just this big, dark comedy, expansive epic that Alejandro G is trying to do. Which I mean, we were on the board for this movie anyways. I think this was in
You
both
were a
of
little
our.
skeptical though,
I mean, I am. I still am.
just because of the director's kind of like you said pretentious, and you're afraid that this.
No, I mean not. I love like I'm not sitting here saying I don't like Alejandro G Inarritu's movies. I'm just saying like
Revenant, right?
The Revenant,
Yeah.
Birdman. I'm just saying he's very up here in terms of like ideas. His last movie Bardo was something I enjoyed as an experience, but as a movie it doesn't really last with you. But it is like all of his movies are kind of going into the pretentious, and whether you think that's a bad thing or a good thing is up to you. You know, it's like because you need pretentiousness sometimes. You know what I mean? Like that's what a lot of good filmmakers are, pretentious, or like going for something that kind of comes off a little pretentious.
Wes Anderson.
Yeah, like something like that. But like we love Wes Anderson, so
I do,
it's
yeah.
so it's like
People hate him, dude.
yeah, some people hate him.
I love his cinematography.
But that's the thing with pretentiousness is it's like some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, that's true.
And with Inarritu, it's like I think he kind of falls in that same category sometimes. But with Tom Cruise playing the main character, I think that's kind of the biggest deal. I think it's so awesome to see Tom Cruise coming back to real acting,
Well,
other
it
than
seems
just
like
being.
he's trying to go for an Oscar now.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
He
obviously-
wants that. He wants that. He already has an honorary Oscar, but he wants that real one. You can tell his next few movies that he signed up for are like
Oscar bait.
all more like big movies like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, which I love that. But the Digger, I don't know if you saw, but at Coachella was this last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
There was a massive like shovel that they did to advertise for the movie
Damn.
at Coachella. I was like, that's pretty sick.
Huh.
I like that.
It's good. That's good marketing.
Good marketing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for that, you know, that's the demographic that goes to movies. They're trying to make it sound like Gen Zs are like the, you know,
The
they're-
death of the
No,
movie
not
theaters.
death. They're like
Huh?
the ones that are going. Like they've.
I
gone
mean, I
the
think we
most.
are. I mean,
But that's like literally with any generation that's at that age. That's who always goes to theaters. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eventually, your group will phase out of that, and they'll be like the next. The Gen Alpha kids will be the ones going to theaters.
no, I think that's true. I think for Gen Z, movie theaters are. I think why it's so big right now for Gen Z is because it's nostalgia maxing. I don't want to sound like an internet, but it's like no, but it's for real. Like I mean,
Or in the streamer.
Gen Z is all about kind of the trends, you know, and it's like, I think going to the movie theater right now is a big trend.
Well, what my point was is like it doesn't like it's always going to be that age group. It's always going to be 18 to 25. That's always they're like for millennials we were the biggest, and then Gen X was.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all's peak was horrible for movies. Y'all got the slop. Y'all
Yeah,
got
but we went to the
ultimate
theaters
slop.
the most.
Yeah, true. But y'all got fed some slop.
Dude, we had some bangers. What are you talking about?
You did have
Wolf
some
of Wall
bangers.
Street, dude.
You did have some bangers.
I don't know like when a generation ends. Like when does it start and when does it end? Because we're all alive during the movies. Like
That's true.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's really
that's
hard
true.
to,
That's
like,
true.
whose
It's hard to
generation-
define. It's hard to define.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I mean, you
Yeah.
got Super Mario. I had fucking Dark Knight. We're different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't even know.
Interstellar, bro. Interstellar's millennials.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Yours is Hail Mary.
it is because I remember my roommate / best friend, his older brother, took us to that movie, and for him, we were like 10, 11,
Yeah.
but for him, he was like, "This is fucking incredible."
You guys were like
yeah, we're like,
just watching it.
I literally remember being like 11 or so during that movie and thinking I was like, "This is peak." I was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever watched in my life."
You haven't seen anything better since then, huh?
Peaked early.
Yeah,
Peaked
us
at
millennials
12.
had slop, dude.
Peaked
Get
at
the fuck out of here, dude.
hey.
You know what came out that same year?
What?
True Detectives, season 1.
Yeah.
Greatest.
I watched that in middle school. Can you believe that?
There you go, bro. That's why I had to defend the millennials real quick.
Yeah, I know.
Arguably
But-
the greatest miniseries of all time.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Season-
okay, yeah. I thought you were gonna say millennials are the best generation of all time. I was like, that's crazy.
We're the coolest. Nah.
Yeah, y'all got that slop for style too.
Dude, not coming from a Gen Z, the worst generation of all time.
Not cool, bro. Not as-
Nah, dude.
nah,
We all
but
suck.
keeping on. Whatever. We got some information on The Great Beyond, new sci-fi movie from J.J. Abrams. I don't know how much of a fan you are of J.J. Abrams.
Hit or miss.
Hit or miss.
He did Cloverfield, right?
He produced Cloverfield. He never directed one.
You know, this whole time I thought it was him.
Everybody did too. Yeah,
You get Jordan
a
Peele,
lot of
right?
other people did. No, it is lit. No, that because J.J. Abrams was kind of that very much in that same
This has been
realm.
happening a lot. I've been figuring out a lot of movies that, like, I'm like,
I thought he directed this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously he did Mission Impossible 3. He did The Force Awakens. He's done. God, what's that? Oh, Super 8. I love that movie. That's a good movie. Very. It's the most Spielberg movie he's ever made. But I mean, obviously very inspired by Spielberg.
Yeah, I guess I'm
But-
not really a huge fan then. I can't think of like anything I really
Yeah.
loved.
I think more so his production company, Bad Robot. I think J.J. Abrams has produced a lot of good stuff. Like he's always been one of the guys at the forefront, kind of propping up sci-fi and kind of that family oriented kind of movies that everybody can kind of watch and everybody kind of likes. And I do respect J.J. Abrams. I don't think he's the greatest filmmaker, but when he does something, I think it's always kind of worth.
It's worth keeping.
Yeah, it's
an
worth
eye
keeping
on.
up with and keeping an eye on and going to the movie theater for. But this movie stars Glenn Powell and Jenna Ortega. Which,
Okay, I remember that. I remember seeing Jenna Ortega.
yeah, which is kind of a double-edged sword because when I see Glenn Powell now, I'm like, all right, this might be quality. But now when I see Jenna Ortega, I'm like, this
She's
might be low-key ass.
But she's typecasted, so she's gonna be like 30 playing a fucking disgruntled.
She's
teenager.
she's my age.
Well, I'm saying she's gonna be 30, like one day, and she's still.
Oh
playing,
yeah,
like,
she's gonna be
you
playing
know?
like 20 years
Yeah.
20 years old. Nah, she'll start to mature.
Is
And
she really
look
your
older.
age?
Yeah, she's exactly my age,
How old were you when X came out?
dude. That's why it's crazy. I was I was in college. I was a sophomore in college, so I was. I don't know. You were there.
Sophomore?
I saw you that day.
Yeah, I guess you were like what? What was that making?
20?
19?
I was 20. I was 20. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that movie's that old. 4 years. That is kind of wild to think about.
Like 4 years out there. It's longer than that.
Because it came out in April. I remember it came out in April.
It came out way before it came out before 2020.
No, it didn't.
It had to.
It came out in like 2021.
Okay.
Oh, why am I saying 4?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not that okay. I haven't been out of college that long actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
I'm about to pull this up, dude.
Maybe 3 years
I
ago.
feel like it came out so long ago because they already had like fucking like.
It's 2021.
They have like 4 movies.
It
since
came
then.
out in the midst of like the movies coming back from COVID.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, I thought it came out like right before that shit.
It's 2021. I can guarantee.
A24 X 2022.
Wow.
You were right. 4.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was
You're
right
on
on
the
the line.
spot.
Oh my god, it's 2026. I was thinking it's 2024.
Oh.
Holy. God damn, it shows you how disillusioned I am with how old I'm getting.
They
That's
pumped
so
out
sad.
Maxine and or Pearl. and
Well, he
Maxine.
filmed Pearl and X together at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Maxine was like right after.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, this is something to keep your eye on, like as more stuff comes out. I mean, it's I think it's a little further out, but it might be good. Apparently they showed some footage of it, so they might have already shot it. Actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, I'm not like out on Jenna Ortega. I mean,
No, I'm not either.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
either. I'm not either. Yeah. But Ocean's 11 prequel is coming. So Bradley Cooper, I think, is apparently directing and starring in with Margot Robbie for a new Ocean's movie, which I think that's pretty cool. I think Bradley Cooper's a great director.
I mean, that's a.
His sample size is small, but every movie he's directed has been very well directed.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Like, say what you will about Maestro, like people that reached into that pretentious area that we were talking about. But he's fantastic in it, and it's a very well directed. Like, there was some stuff in that movie where I'm like, wow, he directed the shit out of that.
Is it bad if I say I don't like him as an actor?
Really? I think
don't like
I like him as an actor.
I feel like
think
he
he's
plays.
good.
It's like it reminds me of Channing Tatum. I feel like I'm watching the same guy in every fucking movie.
But that's kind of the quality of an A-list actor.
I don't like.
You know
him
what I
in those
mean?
movies. Yeah, like the box office. Like, well,
Yeah.
okay. So what? Project Hail Mary.
Ryan Gosling. You feel the same way about him?
Yeah, but in a good way. I like his
yeah,
acting.
yeah.
So he can play the same guy, and it's cool.
I would take Ryan Gosling over Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, but
But come on, we gotta be Bradley Cooper fans, bro. He's an Eagles fan.
That is cool. I'm not saying I don't like him. I just don't like his. I watch him in a movie and I know what I'm getting, and it's like I don't really. I just hated American. I think American Sniper sucked dick, dude. And I thought he sucked in it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think
fair.
that just rubbed. I like every movie I
think
see.
he's good in that movie.
No, he just like.
Say what you will about the movie. I think he's good. He's a good actor in that movie. He plays Chris Kyle well.
I just don't like his acting.
Yeah.
He might be a good actor. I just don't like
his
his
style of acting.
All right, hot take.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Low key hot take.
He's literally the same guy.
He's one of the most beloved guys in the industry.
I know. I don't. He's a good guy.
You
He's
just
like Chris
ruined.
Pratt.
You just ruined every chance of us getting Bradley Cooper on here. Hey, if you're listening, Bradley Cooper, we love you, and we'll wear our Eagles jerseys for you if you come on the pod. Come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Hey, during the Eagles game, he's cool. No.
Bring us some Philly cheesesteak sandwiches,
Go
and
Birds.
we'll set you up in the studio.
There you go.
Come on.
And then he would show up and be all like, "Hey, man, how's it going?
How's it going?
I actually got like a alcoholic. I got like there's something wrong with me, dark, but I come off cool, collective about it. But it'll come up and catch up with me at the end.
Bro, that you're just thinking of the characters he plays. It's not him. That's not him.
He's typecasted, dude. No,
Typecast.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Tell us in the comments if you agree.
Yeah, if you like Bradley Cooper or hate him. Yeah, but Clayface got introduced a little bit. Apparently he showed a trailer written by Mike Flanagan. I can't remember the director, but Clayface is another movie coming out in the DCU.
Yeah.
Kind of going, and apparently the reactions to the trailer that I've seen online are like, it's very dark, going really full-fledged to that horror vibe.
Going DC, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's really cool because I've been really interested in this movie because what really has gotten my attention is obviously I'm a huge Mike Flanagan fan, so him writing it's definitely a plus. But the kind of they've really in like the production of it projected to the public a huge kind of focus on practical effects and
that's cool.
and kind of delivering a really different type of story than we've seen from like an anti-hero film.
I
So
thought you were about to say, and he's one of my favorite superheroes.
no, he's a supervillain, or he's a Batman villain.
Or character. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, just kidding.
no, Clayface is definitely
He's one of my favorite villains.
he's a character in DC.
Yeah.
Like no, but Clayface is a cool character. But if you can flesh out a character like that and do something interesting with it, like
Is he an anti-hero?
I'm kind of all for that. No, he's not an anti-hero.
So
I
he's
just
a
meant
straight
more.
villain.
I just meant more like in the vein of like Joker, you know, like focusing on how a villain becomes a villain and like
Origin story.
origin story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An origin story.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, dude, I'm really hyped for this. I think
That's cool.
this is one of those because I'm not super hyped for Supergirl, but this one I'm definitely more looking forward to.
I've been, I've always been kind of like hyped on it. Surprisingly,
Yeah,
the last trailer I didn't like.
I liked the new trailer. I hated the first trailer.
Dude, we're so
we're
fucking
completely
opposite on
flip flopped.
this. Dude,
We're
we're
completely
opposite on
flip flopped.
I loved everything I've seen up until that
But
last one.
I thought the new trailer was like, I actually understood what it was about, and like it actually had a plot. The first trailer, I was like, "What? This is just superhero slop."
That
Like,
the plot seems so shitty. You took my dog, and I gotta go get it back.
I figured you would love that. I figured you would love that.
Obviously, I love dogs, and that's great. But I'm like, oh, this is kind of shit. I know what now. It's like, oh, this is what you're doing. I thought she was like going back. I thought it was like, I don't know, more important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And fuck, isn't that what Superman's shit was too?
Yeah. I mean, a little bit.
They took his dog, and he was like, "Where's whatever."
But we're both like now at the time has passed. We're a little bit lower on Superman, so
You're more lower than I am, but
yeah.
I was kind of mid on it. I was high mid, and I'm still there. Like a 7.
I've gone down to mid.
Damn. No, I completely understand.
No, I'm high mid. I probably came down to right where you are. Or
7.
maybe, oh no, I'm probably like a 6.
Oh, okay.
6.5. I'm a 6.5.
I'm a 7 to 6.5.
Yeah.
But are we back to back dog shit? Like that's what we're doing? Is that what
I wouldn't say I like Superman. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm just saying, like, when I look at superhero movies, it's never one that I will ever care to revisit. You know what I mean?
Not dog shit. I meant like back to back dog, like
oh, dog shit.
yeah, like
not
comma
dog shit.
Yeah,
Dog
yeah.
shit.
Back to back dog being the
I
fucking
got
driving
you.
force of the plot. It's
I got
like,
you.
really? Is this what we're doing back to back?
Yeah.
This seems more of like the plot than Superman.
I mean, true. Yeah.
his
No, I
like
agree.
side quest.
His-
but
yeah.
this seems like a main
quest.
focal. I'm like, oh man, they're silly.
Pull
with
pull
it.
on the heartstrings.
Yeah.
Pull on the
And
heartstrings.
It's a CGI dog, so I can't like really like
Yeah.
be like, oh.
Yeah, but seeing Superman and Supergirl, and like obviously we haven't seen Supergirl yet, but I'm waiting for James Gunn to get into some like produce some stuff that is actually like I don't know, just different, like interesting and like really out there, you know. So I'm just excited to see because I think this is kind of what'll characterize more of like what the DCU is too, like you're able to have this kind of through line movies like Superman. The Superman characters like Superman, Supergirl, it's like all about hope and like stuff. It's like, but if you can kind of stretch into those darker areas outside of the stuff that he makes, like Peacemaker and Coochie Commandos, it's like let other filmmakers kind of take the reins and do something else.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what'll really define the DCU as like what it is.
Is Clayface a part of this, or is it like standalone?
It's I think it's more of a standalone because it's like I don't think the Clayface movie takes place in the DCU, but I don't think it's something that'll really matter in the grand through line of the DCU.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Are they putting a Batman in there in the DCU eventually?
yeah. They've already like
I forgot.
announced it.
I think we mentioned that.
It's Batman. It's Batman Brave and the Bold, but it's about Batman and Robin. So he's already got Robin. It's like, sorry,
Okay.
like they're introducing the Bat family already exists and like is in the world or whatever. I could ramble on about the comic shit for forever or like the comic book movie stuff forever.
I'm
but-
so ready for this new Batman. Oh my god.
oh yeah, me too.
Oh
me
my God.
too. I can't
Dude.
wait, bro.
Oh. All right. Enough of that.
Enough of
I'm over
that.
here, I fucking, oh,
Gooning over the Batman.
Batman.
Robert Pattinson. No, but then, oh my god, we didn't even finish talking about the Ocean's 11 trailer. Yeah, there's
no
nothing.
one
There, I don't give a fuck.
Only 40-year-old.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I love Ocean's 11, but that's beyond. Okay,
Yeah.
but I mean a reboot. I don't need a reboot.
Nah.
I don't need a reboot.
They're running that franchise into the fucking ground.
The second you don't have Steven Soderbergh directing it, do I care? Not really. Not really. But finally, we got the Street Fighter trailer.
Oh yeah.
I think we both sent this to each other at the same time around, or
Around the same. I sent it to you like yesterday, bro. You sent it to me like an hour ago.
Did I send it to you
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
I didn't think I don't think I saw it until today.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
If you
no.
would've checked your messages, you would have saw that I sent you.
My bad. I thought this looked kind of sick. The action
Dude.
looks awesome.
I don't see how you're so low on Mortal Kombat and then you're like high on this.
Because Mortal Kombat, dude, because the CGI looks dog
So
food.
does this.
No,
Bro,
dude,
the
this
scene
looks
that's all
this
purple.
looks way more like hand-to-hand combat,
Bro.
like fight, like practical fights, like
No, it
what-
looks CGI.
it looks
to
more.
hell.
No, it
It's an
doesn't.
iPad movie, dude.
I don't agree.
You're gonna
Dude.
have to
I think this
watch
might.
it.
I think this might cook.
I thought it looked identically
Dude,
like
here,
slop.
here, here first. I think this movie might even still get bad reviews.
No,
I think this movie might be a sleeper cook. It might be cooking.
It's gonna be like it's
Between Mortal Kombat 2, Masters of the Universe, and Street Fighter, I'm by far the most excited about Street Fighter.
just because of the cast, dude. You had a crazy.
It's not
50
just the
Cent?
cast. No, it's not the cast. It's not the cast.
Yeah, I don't
it's like they're going for it. Like the characters look ridiculous. It's like super, like just it just looks insane.
It looked like CGI hell to me. It looked just as shitty.
Really?
As Mortal Kombat
Okay,
does.
maybe I need to rewatch the trailer because I don't feel like I saw the same thing you did.
You gonna watch it right now?
No, I'm not gonna watch it right now. I'll read.
It looked completely like fake to me. That's why I was like, dude, how are you high on this but like low on Mortal Kombat? It's the same shit, just different genre. Or
Dang.
different game.
Just check the Instagram.
Oh, well, we got some breaking news.
They dropped a trailer at CinemaCon.
You wanna pull it up?
It's not online, but they showed it.
Bro, you got Twitter, right? You know that shit's on Twitter.
Yeah, somebody probably filmed it, huh?
Oh, it's leaked, dude. Twitter.
I mean, that means it'll be on. That means we'll be seeing that shit soon.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's awesome. Dang, that's crazy.
Go check X. Just type it in.
See if it's on.
Just type it. Just see. Just to see.
I'm not really an X user. I don't really like.
You don't have X?
I mean, I'm on it, but like.
Or you just type it. Just type it in the search, and just type in like if you were googling it, like less words.
No way,
Is it out? Dude, I told you, dude. X cooks.
bro. That looks
So spoiler warning. We're about to describe everything we're seeing. So I'm gonna let Nate just go ahead and describe what he's seeing right now.
I mean, I'm just seeing it like a clip. It's Scarlet Witch Scarlet Witch fighting Doctor Doom, but Doctor Doom looks Doctor Doom looks sick. But it's crazy Scarlet Witch is alive because she died in Multiverse of Madness. Which I mean, I think anybody who's watched that movie knew. I think Scarlet Witch was gonna be back, but
they had chances to bring her back and they never did. So they kind of made it seem like, oh yeah, she's dead.
well, I mean, not really since that movie came out. Like they haven't really done anything kind of in that they haven't really. Not much has happened since that movie, honestly.
I thought there was like Thunderbolts. Maybe they were kind of like alluded, like, "Oh, this is going to be it."
No, nothing in Thunderbolt. No. There's been no, dude. I promise you, there's been nothing like gearing towards this. So it seems a little out of here, but dude, Doctor Doom looks sick. That's my biggest takeaway. That's crazy.
Interesting.
That's awesome, man.
The trailer.
Well, there's only 30 seconds online, but
That's
it's not even a full trailer. But that's just like a little clip I saw. Dude, that's wild. Yeah, I mean, I knew that event was going on. We talked about it obviously right before the pod started, or right at the beginning of the pod, but that all of that was happening right now. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy.
Damn.
But I guess
That's legit.
hopefully that drops online soon because I want to see a full thing. Oh, they would get me so hyped.
I bet they don't. I bet they.
Yeah, we'll save like our actual thoughts. Like if that trailer actually drops online, we'll talk about it on a future episode. But
The CGI look good.
yeah, it looks cool. Dang, I'm just the biggest Doctor Doom fan like of all time. So
There he goes. He's my favorite.
He's my favorite superhero of all time. I've said that about like 20.
Literally
million
every
people.
superhero we bring up, he's like, "Oh, I'm like such a big fan.
I'm
like one
so
of the biggest
in.
fans of like Intergalactic, a guy you never heard of."
Whatever, bro. Whatever. And then whatever. Well, we'll just get back into CinemaCon. The last thing on day 2, I think, was Focker In Law trailer.
Yeah. You're more hyped. I could care
Hey,
less.
Thanksgiving family movie.
I care less.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
No, I mean, those movies kind of hold a little bit of nostalgia for me. I do like those movies. I just think I like that Skylar Gisondo is playing the Ben Stiller's kid. It just kind of feels perfect because you know him from Superman,
Righteous Gemstones.
Gemstones.
That's it, honestly.
He's been in so many other
sure he
he's
has.
popped up in so many little things.
Would you say Righteous Gemstone was like his big breakthrough?
It's probably around there. He started, I think, kind of around that time. He was in a lot of different things.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Superman's obviously.
But he's
probably-
funny. He's like a funny comedic actor.
Yeah. I like
Do you ever
him.
watch that Santa Clarita Diet show on Netflix? It was it's like a zombie comedy sitcom. It's weird. It's weird. It's like Drew Barrymore and Timothy
Dude,
Olyphant.
this sounds crazy.
It's a weird show, but it's not
A
great.
zombie sitcom on Netflix with Drew Barrymore.
I'm not selling you, am I? I'm not
I mean,
really.
it just no. I would
Yeah, it
never
just sounds
watch
wild.
Netflix. I'm out. But
Yeah,
Nah.
but it seems like Ariana Grande is kind of like the main like force. She's like the sister-in-law. I think it's called Focker In Law. It's this new one.
Yeah.
So Ben Stiller's like It's like, oh, are you right to be with my son? Ariana Grande's like his future wife or fiance or whatever.
Is it? Oh, Ben Stiller. Yeah. I
Ben
think
Stiller.
Robert De Niro.
Owen Wilson's back. Robert De Niro's back. Come on. Robert De Niro at 95 years old.
Damn, dude, still doing the damn thing.
Dude, I don't know.
Raising kids.
I've been wanting to say he's washed for so long, but then he comes out with like a Killers of the Flower Moon performance and
Oh, well, the movie I saw him in this year, he was pretty good in it.
Altonites.
No. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
No, fuck, it's one of the first movies I saw this year. It was like the Dead Man's Wire or whatever.
He's in that?
God, now you're making me think.
No, he's not in that.
He's like the villain.
Robert De Niro.
He's like the dad that he calls, like, Dad, give me money. He's all like, no, son. We don't break. Our family don't break.
Dude, he is not in Dead Man's Wire.
Yeah, bro, pull it up. Dude, now it's
Al Pacino, bro.
Fuck! I knew it. I knew I was wrong. Same thing, though.
Bro just watched Heat, got him confused. That's
Dude,
crazy.
I mean, they're literally, they're both geezed up and they're both like.
They both have babies. They both are like just had babies.
Yeah.
At 80 million years old. That's so.
You know what? I'll say Al Pacino's a little bit. He's not as washed. He's not washed.
Al Pacino's definitely more washed.
Bro, no.
Are you serious?
Bro, come on. Chill.
Al Pacino's been washed for a long time. He's saying Dunkachino and Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler, bro. That is an all-time low.
I'll give you one. You said fucking Killers of the Flower Moon. I got one better.
What? What's the best Al
The
Pacino
same-
performance you've seen in the last 10 years?
Fucking the movie with Robert De Niro. The fucking is Martin Scorsese's movie.
The Irishman.
Yes, he was great in that.
But Robert De Niro has been better since then.
That was like less than 10 years ago, was it?
Okay.
All
right,
Al Pacino was nominated for an Oscar, right? In that.
No.
Supporting actor. Yeah, he was. He was nominated.
All right.
Boom. When's the last time Robert De Niro's been fucking nominated, dude? Come on now. Didn't Robert De Niro do
He got nominated for Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, they both did?
He was supporting actor. No, Al Pacino hasn't been nominated for an Oscar in a long
The
time.
Irishman. He was nominated.
Was he?
Yes.
Was he actually?
Yes. And he probably should have won it. He fucking cooked in that, dude. He was great in that.
Now you're making me second guess myself.
Yeah. Dude,
Okay. Yeah, he did. He did get nominated for Best Supporting
I think he
Actor.
was like
That's pretty
second, like in line to win.
That's crazy.
He was good in that, dude. And you know what? He was good in Dead Man's Wire. Dude, Robert De Niro, didn't he come out with some grandpa movie? Like some fucking...
Fighting with
Yeah,
Grandpa.
dude,
Fighting with
dude.
Grandpa.
Don't say that shit on Al Pacino when you got Robert De Niro fucking coming out fighting with fucking Grandpa.
Fighting with Grandpa.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
They're on the same trajectory though. Like they're both having kids at the same age. They're both...
Yeah.
They'll hit or they're hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just, Scarface. Come on. Man.
Yeah, Scarface.
Goated.
Yeah, you gotta fight for him a little bit.
Right,
Keep a dog in the fight.
Goodfellas.
Yeah,
Casino.
Goodfellas. Yeah, but
Enough about the geezers.
enough about the geezers. We'll talk about some real films. Werewolf coming into day 3. Werewolf info. I'll let you take this one because you read up more on it than I did.
Well, they dropped a trailer, and apparently it's terrifying. That's what
Really?
people are saying. So like it starts off as like some villagers, and like the scene is them like kind of dancing around a fire, and I could just picture like Robert Eggers like cinematography on this, like
Yeah, it's just everybody's going crazy.
like probably black and white, and
Yeah.
like it's like face shots, up close face shots of like them, and I guess Aaron Taylor Johnson comes in, and
Lily Rose Depp.
yeah, and it gets kind of confusing how I was reading it because it doesn't really make sense, but it sounds like they're talking about
The werewolf.
the werewolf, but it's like he's the werewolf. I don't know. And then it starts showing like the transformation of the werewolf, like in another scene, like him like in a barn.
Dude, and those transformation sequences are going to be unreal.
Like his claws coming out, and then like
Dude.
there's like foam coming out of his
just
mouth.
it's all going to be just so practical. Oh, dude, it's going to look so good.
I haven't heard one negative thing about this. Everything that's coming out was like, dude, this is like the best movie of all time. That's what people are saying.
Yeah, but nobody's seen it.
The people that's working around it. Obviously, they're biased, but there's like nothing like. I don't know. People's like, I've seen the script, and it's like it's terrifying. It's like scarier than any of his other movies.
That's sick.
That's what I've been
cool.
hearing. Like they're like, it's dark as shit.
All
It's his
right.
darkest movie. It's what
All
it's-
right,
it's
all
got-
right.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell like what's bullshit and what's not.
Yeah, true.
But I feel like with Robert
The
Eggers,
internet's dangerous place for misinformation.
Yeah, but he's not like a marketing guy. Like he's like what
He
you
really
hear is
isn't.
what you get. You know.
That's true. That's true.
And you know me, that's my favorite modern director right now.
Yeah,
dude, I'm more hyped for this than I am Odyssey,
that's crazy.
and I am fucking hyped for Odyssey.
Yeah.
But the more I see of Odyssey, the less I'm like a little bit lower, but I'm still high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was here, but now it just looks CGI to hell, dude. Does it not?
What?
Odyssey, dude.
What are you talking about?
I know he's a practical.
What have you seen from it that's
I
CGI?
saw a new trailer. There's like a scene like they're in like in the woods, and I'm like, dude, everything looks kind of fucking.
What?
fake. Yeah, it got leaked.
Bruh, I'm not listening to this. I ain't listening.
You're right. Keith,
I
you
ain't
know
listening
what?
to this Odyssey slander,
take it
bro.
back.
This is fake
I
news.
take it back. I'll show you. But the prequel, or not prequel, yeah, looked really good.
Okay.
So I did see that in theater, and I saw like what it actually looked like. It looked great. I take it back. I'm hating. It looks. I'm so hyped.
All right. Well,
I digress.
you dare, guys. Yeah, we got a few sequel announcements here.
No, hold up.
Are we still talking about the werewolf?
How are you like on this? You weren't that high on it, right? But now are you higher with all the hype?
No, I've been higher on this. This came in what? This is
What,
definitely
for,
in my
7 or some shit.
No, this was in my top 10. Let's see. It was number 6.
Yeah, oh, I was close.
Number 6. I think that's a fair placement for me.
What do you have? Fucking Diggers above it?
No.
You
Digger
probably got
Digger
E-Game.
actually didn't make mine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, think about it.
What's 5 and 4?
No, I'm kind of looking at my things have evolved a little bit. I can't lie. Werewolf would probably be like 5.
What's the 2 in front of it right now?
Resident Evil's number 1.
No. What's the 2? Like what's 6 and 5? Or
5 and 4?
5 and 4.
Avengers Doomsday and Hokum.
Oh, bro.
Dude, you know I'm hyped for Doomsday. But I'm a fucking Marvel. I'm a Marvel stan, dude.
Bro, Hokum. I know you're high on it, but above
Dude,
Werewolf,
I think Hokum's. I'm so hyped for Hokum.
I've been seeing mid reviews on it. It's gonna be another neon.
We
flop,
shall
dude.
see.
It's gonna be another neon buzz.
We shall see. We shall see.
Above Werewolf?
Yeah, I'd
How is any horror movie-
probably flip him. I can't lie to you.
I was gonna say
I'd
this is
probably
like
flip
this is gonna be like a masterpiece horror film, dude.
I'd probably flip him.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. But no, I'm definitely excited for Werewolf. I can't wait for it. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there's some sequels revealed today. We're getting Beekeeper 2, baby. Jason Statham. Everybody was raving about that movie, and we needed a second one. Where the public's been asking for it.
Yes.
Have you?
I was like, when the fuck are we getting the next one?
When are we getting Beekeeper 2?
Like I seen my neighbor last week. Like, what's going on? I'm like,
What about
just wondering.
Working Man 2? Can we get Working Man 2?
Please.
Or I swear to God, we've gotten like probably 20 Jason Statham movies in the last 3 years.
And everyone's just going to the theater and watching.
They're just mid.
No, everyone's dude, it's breaking numbers every time they come out with one.
They're doing good. Box office
I'm
wise?
still being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. They break number. Groundbreaking
point is, like,
movies.
They keep coming out with all these movies, but it's like, why? They're not even doing good. I would understand if they were like killing it in the box office. Like, well, yeah, they're gonna make another Scream 8, right?
Yeah.
But why do you keep doing this?
Dude, I don't
Beekeeper
know.
2?
I don't get it. It's crazy.
Did Beekeeper 1 do good? It couldn't have.
I think it did. For its budget, I think it maybe made like 20 million.
Made 20 million?
I think it did.
I mean, it has to if they're putting them out. Unless
25, maybe 25.
Unless whoever
People like these movies.
But when you look at the
They're not
theater-
bad movie. I mean, they're not great movies. They're not good
They're
movies.
slop. You know,
They're slop.
It's the same
But
people,
like,
you know, to each their own.
I
You
like a Jason Statham movie every once in a while.
You said you like the horror slop.
Yeah, it's like It's like a Guy Ritchie movie. It's like you're going to watch a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah, I like a John Wick.
Okay, don't you fucking dare put John Wick in the same category as.
Clearly, they're in
Jason
different
Statham
lunch
movies.
tables, but it's the same type of badass, like
Yeah.
fight, kill shit, man, kick ass.
Yeah, masculine,
Yeah.
feminine.
Yeah.
just- I don't know.
It's that same world.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think anyone's watching Beekeeper 1, dude. I don't think anyone wants that shit.
I don't either. But then we got Top Gun 3, which a little bit in the same realm, except what you would think would be in the same realm as this. Top Gun 3 is going to be fucking
Bro,
kick ass.
no. I think Top Gun's in the same realm as like you're gonna hate this, like F1 and like.
I mean, it is. It's Jerry Bruckheimer
and like
movie.
Hail Mary or something. Like it's like in the
Okay,
fucking-
those are great movies.
Yeah, that's in the world it is. Blockbuster movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
valid.
dude. Come on. What would you think? I would think Top Gun was in the fucking same world as Beekeeper.
All right, bro. I don't know. You You haven't even seen Top Gun Maverick because you're a fucking hater.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude.
I know I would hate it. I'd be bored the whole time. Like, fuck, dude. Hurry up and beat the bad guys already.
Yeah.
Hurry up and save the day so I can go home.
I'll be honest. I don't think Top Gun 3 is going to be that good. If I could put money on it right now for bets, I would bet that Top Gun 3 will not be great because I feel like Top Gun Maverick had no pressure to be as good as it was. It came in, did its thing, and it revamped the entire movie industry. I think Top Gun 3 has so much to live up to that it's going to be impossible to match even what was close in Top Gun Maverick.
There's no way that second one was good, dude.
It's good. It's good, bro. Dude, watch it, please. I promise you it's good.
All right. I'll take your word.
You have to just one night just fucking sit down and watch that movie and you will be entertained.
Yeah, but you loved F1 and I hated F1. I feel like this is like, if I hated F1, I'll hate this movie.
It's in the same realm.
I know it is. Like, it's cool. It's a cool movie, but like
The story's better than F1. Like F1, your biggest problem with F1 was the story.
dude, didn't they take away the bad guys in the second one, Maverick? Like, you don't even know who the
There's
bad guy
no bad guy. The bad guy is the Russians.
is. Yeah, but they won't.
But
say
it's
it 'cause
more
political
about
reasons.
but it's more about the task in which they're trying to win this fight. Like
Yeah,
the
they gotta come together.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
No, dude, it's better than that. It's better than that. It's cheesy as hell. It's corny, but it's good. Like, it's entertaining.
That's why I'm nervous about Miami Vice. Isn't it the same guy?
Yeah, I'm so hyped for that. I think that's he's a perfect director for that movie. Dude, Austin Butler and Michael B. Jordan and
The cast is great.
yeah, Tom Cruise is like talking about being the villain. Can you imagine? That's
Cruise.
amazing.
Tom Cruise as a villain's hilarious.
It's amazing.
So fuckhead.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, dude, he could play. Dude, he's played a great villain in the past. He's amazing for that role. Yeah, I don't know,
I agree.
but then Spaceballs 2 announced.
Oh, yeah.
We already knew that was coming out, but it officially got a title. It's called Spaceballs: The New One,
Yeah,
which I love that because
it's funny.
I love that all of the promotional material for Spaceballs 2 has been just videos of Mel Brooks talking, which I think is sick. The reason I love that is because like I don't think anybody in my generation or even like a lot of people in your generation even know who Mel Brooks is, but he's like one of the most iconic comedic industry people of all time. Like, I mean, Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs, I'm blanking right now. Shit. The Producers is like one of the best musicals of all time.
I mean, Blazing Saddles.
Young Frankenstein. Yeah, dude. History of the World. Dude, he is just one of the best. And it's crazy. Like,
Someone had a good quote about Blazing Saddles. They're like, you couldn't make that movie today, and he's like,
it's
I think it was
extremely
him.
racist.
Well, I think it was him or someone else was like, couldn't make it then either. We just fucking did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can totally see him saying that.
Yeah.
He just does not give a fuck.
Like, yeah. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
no, you couldn't even make that movie back then. What the fuck are you talking about? We just
Exactly.
fucking just nutted up and did it.
Exactly. Dude, yeah. But it's like, it's cool. It's cool that he's like the biggest selling point of this movie and they're like treating him like that. And it's like,
Is that a red flag though?
I don't think it'll make a lot of money, but
These movies aren't. Man, it's tough nowadays.
yeah, movies like that are tough. But at the same time, I'm glad that they're honoring that and honoring him, and they're like making him just like the forefront of it.
Well, any comedy is like tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah, I agree.
Comedy's never done good.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, especially like a legacy sequel to a Star Wars parody. It's like that's a hard sell.
Yeah.
That's a hard sell.
But speaking of that, go watch Bus Boys. I know you're like out on that, but I think that's like they use their own money, no studios, no studio notes.
Theo Von's movies that we're talking
and
about.
David
Yeah.
Spade.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking nice cameos in there.
Pop
Nate
up
Diaz.
comedy.
Mark Norman. I don't think he's in it. But
Comedy.
There's a lot of big names like that come in there.
Yeah.
I just think it's like one of the. I think it's gonna be better than Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. I guarantee you will
That's
laugh out
crazy.
loud more.
That's wild.
I think it'd be funnier, 100%.
We were laughing that entire movie.
I wasn't laughing like out loud. I was like laughing. Like I felt good. I liked it, but I wasn't like oh, I wasn't like there wasn't
Yeah,
one scene.
but I don't think I'd be laughing out loud
I
at
think
Bus
so, dude.
Boys. Yeah.
Dude, what?
I don't know. Well,
Those are the movies that killed back in the day.
dude, I don't
Go
know.
look at every Adam Sandler movie, right? Rotten Tomatoes hates them.
Yeah,
But
I
those
know,
are the
I
movies you
know.
love. Step Brothers, dude. This is like that world, like just goofy, dumb, hilarious,
Yeah, I know,
stoner
I know.
comedy movie.
I know, right?
Being a hater, dude. Quit trying to be pretentious when it comes to comedy. It doesn't work.
Whatever. I'm not being ridiculous.
Enough of bus boys.
Enough of bus boys. But yeah, and we actually right before we hopped on the pod, we got another trailer we got a new trailer for The Dog Stars, new movie from Ridley Scott, post-apocalyptic movie with Jacob Elordi, Margaret Qualley, and Josh Brolin. Which I don't know, I really liked the trailer. Right when we
I
watched
thought
it.
you said Margot Robbie when you first told me. I was like, where is she?
No, I meant I think I told you Margaret Robbie, but I meant Margaret Qualley.
Well, you said her too. So I was
Did I say both?
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, not Margaret Robbie.
And I was
Not
like,
Margaret
where's she
Robbie.
at? I was like,
Yeah, not. How can you not put Margaret Robbie in the
I was just
trailer?
making sure that she's for sure not in this. Okay.
Yeah, Margaret Qualley. That's, yeah. Dude, I thought this trailer was sick.
It looks cool. It's like
I couldn't tell if it was zombies or not.
It's definitely
I don't-
this vibe.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about I don't know anything about the book,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, based on a novel. So
yeah.
if you know anything about that novel, there you go.
Yeah, I guess the biggest question mark on this movie, like the actors are fantastic. The biggest question mark on this movie is definitely Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all-time director. I mean, he is classic after classic, but at the end of the day,
After hit.
I don't know why something in my mind is like, oh, Ridley Scott's washed. I don't think he is. I mean, Gladiator 2 was fine. It was kind of, it nowhere near lives up to Gladiator 1. But-
Dude, I'll be honest, dude. Another hot take. I'm not a huge fan of Gladiator 1 either.
Yeah, that's bad.
But I watched Gladiator
Bad take.
1 right before I went and watched Gladiator 2. And I thought they were like literally like the same movie.
Gladiator 1's so iconic.
Gladiator 1's
bro.
better. It's iconic for sure. I give it that.
Are you not entertained?
It had cool moments, but it's literally the same fucking movie. It's like
No,
I hate it.
that's why Gladiator 2. That's why I would say like Gladiator 2 like makes me feel like
Oh, okay.
maybe he's washed. But he also did The Last Duel
I like
a
that.
few years ago, and that movie's fantastic. I think very underrated.
Could Gladiator be a problem of like too much studio notes?
I think so,
Blockbuster
maybe.
Movie?
Yeah, I think that's also just like
I
trying to
think
make a legacy sequel is harder to do than making just a traditional movie. But he also did The Martian like 6 years ago, and that's a fantastic movie.
Bro, no way. 6? That's it? I feel like it was so old.
2018.
Oh, that's more than 6 then.
Oh yeah,
That's
maybe
8
like 8 years. Is it
I could have swore it was longer than that. I thought it was like 2000. Like, yeah.
2015?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
2015?
That's what I was thinking, dude.
That movie's 11 years old.
That came out around the same time as Interstellar.
Bro, I'm holy.
Yeah,
I saw this at the movie theater. I can't believe that was
Bro,
that
you
long
said
ago.
like, what would you say? Like,
2018.
no, you said 6 years first, and I was like,
But then that was wrong because I thought I was thinking
and then you
2018.
said 2018. I was like, no.
Wow.
I didn't want to question you though. I was like, maybe I'm wrong.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, that's like
Holy.
11 years ago.
Wow. All right. Well,
Dude, I'm telling you, from 2026 to 2020, it's literally like 1 or 2 years. It feels like
huh.
time is
Dang,
flown.
dude. Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're up with Ridley Scott right now.
I mean, that was.
I'm hyped.
That's.
Oh, Napoleon was mid. That's why. Okay, Napoleon and Gladiator 2 are his last two movies.
Dude, people hated that movie way more. It definitely was boring, but like it wasn't.
I thought
bad.
it was kind of boring. I don't know.
It was, but like it was okay. Fuck, man, everyone hated that movie. I was like, it's okay. He directed that, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't write it.
No, he directed it.
Well, the directing was cool. I thought.
Yeah.
I thought there was a lot of good scenes.
It's all right. It was all
Like
right.
shots. There's a lot of good
It was all right.
shots.
Yes. Yeah.
The writing sucked, but
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. Maybe that's.
it was like the direction they took it in was like, really, it's a love story. That was
Yeah.
gonna be more than that. That was gonna be kicking ass.
I don't know. Let's see what the synopsis is for this movie. The movie follows a pilot surviving after a pandemic who embarks on a journey after hearing a mysterious radio radio transmission. The film was delayed from its original March 26th date. Oh.
That's not good news.
So it's coming out on August 28th. It's written by Mark L. Smith. Let's see.
2028.
No. August 28th
Oh, this year.
of this year.
Damn. Let's go.
Okay, so Mark L. Smith, he wrote. Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, he wrote The Revenant.
All right. Well, that's
He made that American Primeval show on Netflix. I never watched that, but I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Taylor Kish. And that's about it.
That's literally. I mean, is there other ones?
He wrote Vacancy 2007, which is a movie with Luke Wilson that I remember watching this with my dad a long time ago, but I could not tell you if that's a good or bad thing and all that he read that or that he wrote that.
Well, listen, I thought Revenant was great, but it is a slow burn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. And Napoleon was a slow burn.
Yeah.
So we might be getting a slow burn.
Mm.
Fuck. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm gonna watch it. I'll say that.
Yeah. I'm there for I'm there for Ridley Scott.
A-lister right here.
A-lister. A-lister. A-lister.
You seen all those memes that was coming out, all the videos, like dudes be switching up ever since they come A-lister, like walking like with this
yeah. I'm a dog. I'm an A-lister.
Or like the videos of the guy standing up, like when they do the preview for it, and he's like, "You're welcome, everyone. I'm an A-lister." And everyone just starts clapping. Like people just clap.
That's wild, dude. Oh.
So the memes are hilarious.
I'm an A-lister. Yeah. That's funny. I've been meaning to become an A-lister for a while. I have to do it. I have to do it.
Dude, and like I like going to this movie theater.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. I'll do it this year.
You see 2 movies you done made.
I'll do it. I'll do it soon.
Especially with IMAX, bro.
Yeah, they do have one of the best. I mean, outside of the Warren, it's the best IMAX.
Price wise, you watch one IMAX movie, it's basically fucking like $20 for an IMAX movie. That's like a month worth of a ticket.
It's expensive. IMAX has gotten very expensive. Yeah, but speaking of IMAX, good segue here. We were talking about right before we started the pod. Apparently, we kind of figured out why Avengers Doomsday is not moving off that December 18th slot paired up with Dune. Because, obviously we've talked about Dune is taking all the IMAX screens. Avengers Doomsday, Disney announced this right before they did the whole Doomsday segment on their whole section for CinemaCon. But they're announcing something called Infinity Vision, which is kind of a new viewing experience or like certification of a viewing experience that deems it higher quality than the traditional theatrical experience. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this because it's
a gimmick.
It's definitely a gimmick. It's definitely a way for Disney to like still release Avengers Doomsday and be like, yeah, well, like we didn't need the IMAX screens to blow Dune out of the water. Like we're just gonna certify that some of these movie theaters are better than others, and you need to go to those.
So it's not even like an actual new thing. It's like theaters already made. They're just
no. It's literally they are deeming so. There's like a set of criteria they have to hit. It's a certain sound quality, a certain picture quality, a certain like size of auditorium.
So it's nothing new. It's like shit that's already out there right now. Yes. They're just going out and verifying like this is where you should watch this movie.
Yeah, which is so weak, dumb.
Dude. You think that's a new thing they just scrambled to?
Yes.
That's weak.
Or they just decided maybe it's not like that. Like maybe they've had this idea for a while and they're doing it and now they're just like, well, we don't need to move our date because we can just release this and like say that this is what we're doing. I don't know. It's
or they still move their dates. We're not. This doesn't.
No, they're not moving their date.
Oh,
they are officially keeping their date.
That's what I thought. I was like, they're not.
It's too early. It's too late to move it. It's too late to move it for a movie like that. Yeah. But it's just.
Really, but how people aren't?
They are not moving it. We did this last week.
I never said they were moving.
How many times I gotta tell you this, old man?
But it's not like you're like planning a vacation, got a hotel booked to watch fucking.
I know, but they're not moving it.
I know they're not.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's like. You're saying
because they've spent so much money on the promotion of the movie already. Like
we haven't even seen a fucking trailer.
We had the 4 teasers earlier this year.
Know.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of dumb.
So much promotion. Ain't even got a goddamn trailer.
Yeah.
Got a 10-second Cyclops going.
And a little X clip leaked online, phone shot footage.
Yeah, it's like crooked too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know he's nervous doing it. He's probably like.
Yeah, just like they're gonna fucking kill me. Yeah. I'm so cooked.
Sniper.
I'm never getting invited back to CinemaCon ever again.
I get sued for $1 million.
Exactly. No, but kind of moving on from that, just the last big thing I want to talk about out of CinemaCon, which is probably my favorite thing that was announced. Warner Brothers in kind of getting bought out by Paramount and merging. they are starting a new film sector, or like a kind of a new sector of Warner Brothers and Paramount together, and it's called Warner Bros. Clockwork, which is kind of a premiere focused kind of indie sector of the big studio, and it's kind of being modeled after A24 and Neon, and they're kicking it off with Sean Baker's new movie Ti Amo. So
Did you pronounce that right?
Ti Amo. Yeah.
Amo.
Ti Amo. Yeah, dude, but I think this is great. I mean, I love that. And they, Paramount kind of came out also during this week, and they were like, we will make a stern effort to do, I think it was 40 movies a year and
It's 50.
50 movies a
I think
year.
so.
Yeah, I think it was 50 actually.
Yeah.
50 movies a year, and every movie will get at least a 45-day window at the movie theater.
That's right.
Which that is awesome. And that's exactly what we were talking about with like what were the good and evil of like of Warner Bros. Going to Paramount or Netflix. It's like Netflix, I think, said that they would do that. I don't think there's any world where they would have honored that in a long-term way.
Or done this.
Or done even this.
Like, this is crazy.
Like something completely dedicated to indie filmmaking and propping up and coming directors and stuff that is low budget, and kind of making a concerned effort to not allow kind of this big monopolization, Disneyfication of slot fest filmmaking. So, who knows how good it'll be, but when you have a filmmaker like Sean Baker,
that's crazy,
who is willing to premiere their new movie as the forefront of this and kind of be the face of this movement and this new sector, is like, that's a huge thing.
Well, I mean, they did pick the guy just coming
off the big Oscar win.
Yeah, it's like,
he's
all right,
probably looking
the indie guy.
Yeah, he is the indie guy. Yeah,
it's like, all right, well, I mean, but if you're starting something new and you want it to like get momentum, that's
a face you need. Yeah, somebody like that.
I'm 100% down with that.
Like a person who has been in that sphere for so long and has finally achieved like the commercial and kind of award success that he reached the highest peak of what indie filmmaking can do. I mean, with winning all those Oscars and making a ton of money with Anora. That movie's won Best Picture, won Best Actress, he won Best Screenplay, director. I mean, it's kind of amazing. And so, yeah, I think this is the coolest thing that came out of CinemaCon, and the one that I'm like most excited about.
To play devil's advocate just for fun, do you think it could hurt like A24 and Neon? They're like, oh shit, now we got another player involved.
No, I think if anything, it's more competition. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, which is a good thing.
But I feel like Warner Brothers is going to win every time in the competition world. But here's the good
they'll have
thing.
more money to put behind indie films.
A24 might get back to like the real indie shit, like when it's like, because they can't afford to beat Warner Brothers, right? With like a big like A24 movie, right? Or A24 has kind of gotten like more mainstream, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
They
definitely.
got bigger movies, right? That's been coming out.
Well, I don't think it's bigger movies. I just think they've gained more momentum and budget to spend on promotional material, which is propping up the movies more. I don't think they're spending a significant more amount on the movies. I mean, they are pushing their envelope more and more every year, but
they would have to now.
But yeah, I don't think that this puts more pressure on them. I just think it's more like there's going to be more focus on the indie sphere, just as A24 and Neon have, and you have somebody else contributing to that. I mean, that's the ideal world.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like with Devil's Advocate, you could say, like,
But I think
this could be a big budget corporation's move to try to like squeeze them out.
Yeah.
But
the good thing is A24 can always go back to like the smaller known like Dogtooth,
Yeah.
Instead of Begonia, that's going to be Warner Brothers in this hypothetical world. A24 is going to have to be, well, I guess it's back to Dogtooth.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think
with
that's
that.
what it means at all. Honestly.
I would be okay with that. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be like that though. I think it's just it's another indie studio that's kind of just coming up.
I hope so. I get a little weird when it comes to like mainstream, then it becomes non-mainstream or indie anymore. It's like, oof. They're starting. They're gonna fuck it up.
And the thing with Warner Brothers is all their movies are very commercially,
but they're
not
good.
all of them, but like commercially more traditionally like successful. So, Yeah, it is kind of a weird area, and there's definitely potential problems with it. But I think that they are actively trying to do that. I think is really cool.
We'll see it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers is like, even like with their big movies, they're still like, those are good movies.
Yeah.
It's not like Netflix trying to get into the indie world and like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. But
it is good news, I think.
But yeah, that's kind of all the news out of CinemaCon. We covered that for about an hour and a half. That was long. That was long, but a lot of good stuff to talk about. Honestly, a lot of stuff I'm excited about.
Breaking news, a bunch of fun
Breaking
stuff.
news, yeah. But just a couple other things. Do you see the Avatar: Last Airbender leak?
Oh yeah, we need to talk about that.
That was huge. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I honestly would prefer us not talk too deeply about this because I hate that a lot of it leaked online. I hate that. I know. I hate that people are talking about it. I've avoided it. I haven't seen a single thing. I think it sucks for the movie. I think this
someone's
is
getting fired or someone's
getting fucked.
Someone leaked it.
Yeah. This is terrible. This is honestly terrible. This is like the worst thing ever because it's. I've been so hyped for this movie because I'm like.
Oh really?
I grew up with this.
Why didn't you watch it then?
Dude, because I refuse.
You act like you won't fucking watch a fucking bootleg movie. This is
but I'm not like I'm gonna wait till like
this is crystal clear. Dev. That's what's crazy about this. It wasn't like
I know,
some bullshit.
yeah.
It was like crystal clear.
Yeah.
HD.
I've seen some images.
Oh,
The animation looks insane.
I skimmed through it because I don't give a shit about this. This ain't my world. I was in that weird age like where I was too old to like watch cartoons.
Yeah.
And like right when that came out, I was like 14.
Dude, I was primed for this show.
Yeah. But my point is like I just wanted to see like, is this legit? Dude. Full legit.
Yeah.
And then like one leak gets taken down, another one just pops right back.
Yeah,
up.
they're doing it faster than what they can do to stop it. Yeah.
Insane, dude.
It's sad.
We've never seen anything like this because this came out before a fucking trailer came out.
Yeah. Dude, it's wild. It's bad. It's so bad. I hate that. I mean, just think about like the animators and the creators and everyone behind this movie. It's like
they already paid.
It undercuts all of them. Well, no, because I think I don't know if this is a legitimate, but I think they've decided no more theatrical release for this movie, and it's getting released just straight on Netflix or something.
Yeah, but Netflix, no, I think it's Paramount.
Paramount.
So they give you money for it, right? They paid for it.
Yeah, but the creators and the artists probably all have like some sort of like incentive for this movie to like have done well in like box office. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you said there was no more theatrical release for it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like these people are like losing out on that.
But they're never going to get that to be. No, it was never going to be put in theaters before this leak. It was not.
I think it was.
Nah.
I think they were going to try to do at least a partial theatrical release.
Oh, partial.
Yeah, like the streaming platform, like the streaming.
They were still the nerds
model.
for this are still going to pack it out.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yes.
I don't want to see a single thing about this movie. I want to like go see it in the movie theater.
Oh, dude, the ending's crazy. Fucking kids.
Stop!
Dude, I have no
stop,
idea. I don't know what I watched. I didn't watch the ending. I just watched I just fast forwarded it.
Yeah.
I saw a kid fly.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't. It's so crazy that happened though.
I know. It came out of nowhere too.
Mm.
Like that's what's crazy is like it doesn't even have a trailer.
Yeah.
It comes out in October.
Yeah.
It's already out there. That's someone. It's on Twitter, dude. People were taking it, downloading it.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't even know.
But if it's going basically straight to Paramount, who gives a shit?
I'll still watch it.
On Paramount?
Yeah. It's okay.
That's nuts, dude. I didn't even know they were coming out with that.
Well, hey, let's pray that they keep a slight theatrical release, or even if they do something like, kind of like how Stranger Things did. It was like one night only, like on New Year's Eve. Like if they did something like that, I'd totally go.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Everyone, even if you, like this is like a big like nerd
nostalgia,
fest, right? Like,
nerd fest, yeah.
Those people are gonna show out, dude.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna lose money really. Paramount might. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
The studio's pissed. I don't think.
Oh yeah, the studio's raging.
I don't think the people who made it are really losing out as much as people are making it sound.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think the studios, someone's gonna get fucking killed and fired. And Nickelodeon, right? It's a Nickelodeon thing.
Yeah.
Someone did this shit. This is
yeah.
job.
Yeah, it is definitely inside job, dude. It definitely is. Yeah, man. Gosh.
That's
Well,
what we're talking about.
Yeah,
That's big news.
it is big news. God, dude, it's just like if that happened to any movie, like I would just if that happened to my movie, I'd be tweaking out.
Yeah, it sucks. You
So
want it to be
bad.
an event, you know.
Yeah.
But this shit, every single movie is out there. But usually it's like when it's in theater, right? Not when like 5 months before it comes out, or
Yeah.
longer than that, probably.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were an Airbender guy.
Dude, huge.
When I sent you that, I was like, he probably doesn't even give a shit.
No, I've just been busy this week. I didn't get a response.
Well, I was
to it,
thinking,
really.
even like while I was sending it, I was like, he doesn't care. But
Yeah.
I didn't know you were like really into it.
No, massive. I think I've rewatched that entire series probably like
Shit.
7 times. No, legitimately though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I love that show. I mean, it's so short too. It's like it's an easy. You can fly through that thing.
Yeah.
It's so good. But
Well.
yeah, and then kind of the last big trailer this week was Sunrise on the Reaping, the new Hunger Games trailer. Did you watch that? I mean, we talked about this.
Yeah.
I think this is actually going to be good. I think the last one was decent. I think this one has the potential to be better than all of them, or just as good as like the OG 2. Like the third one, I'm not a big Mockingjay.
There's too many of them, dude. It's not a franchise. I don't really get into franchises.
You've never seen Hunger Games?
No. There's a lot of franchises I just
The
don't
first two movies are really good, very good actually.
I don't think there's a
I'd say.
single franchise, like a big franchise, other than like Scream or horror ones that I'm into.
Really?
That I've ever got into.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
one was.
Hunger Games was kind of one of those ones. It was like the first one right after Harry Potter. That was like the big YA franchise that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Lord
Kind
of
of
the
kicked
Rings.
off. No. Lord of the Rings is completely separate. I'm saying like YA novels.
Oh, they said Y2K.
Like no, YA.
Okay. my
Yeah.
bad.
No, but there was like stuff like Divergent tried to copy it, and then you just had so many book adaptations come out right after that. It's like Hunger Games was one of the first big franchises like that come out, and it's good for what it is, and it's kind of it's all a ripoff of Battle Royale, but there's so much lore into it. It's a cool world that they've created with those movies, and I read the books when I was in middle school, elementary school maybe, even, but this trailer looks good. I mean, the cast is crazy. I think we talked about it when that first teaser came out, or the cast announcements or whatever, but they like recasting all of the OG cast, but as younger, like all the side characters is like, they did incredible, bro. Like this movie, I would say like, bro, nominate this casting director for best casting at the Oscars next year. Like it actually has a chance.
Less controversy than the Harry Potter cast.
yeah, definitely. No, dude, the cast is unreal in this movie. Jesse Plemons is in it. Ray Fiennes, Elle Fanning, Kieran Culkin. Dude, I could go on and on. It's unreal.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see them like get Oscar nominated, because it's like, they're not gonna win an Oscar, right? They're not gonna win Best
No,
Picture.
it wouldn't win.
But like we're thinking like that's an indicator who's gonna win Best Picture.
But you have to think, like, you have to take into account, like, if you're recasting from an old movie,
I'm with you.
an older movie, I think that is genuinely just as impressive.
But I think like that changes our whole mind on like, I guess casting doesn't really show who wins Best Picture now. It's not an indicator. So
Yeah, but it would never win. Yeah, but if it got nominated, that'd be sick. But it's more like, we got to see how the rest of the year plays out.
Yeah.
But this movie is coming out in November. I mean, it is kind of like a Christmassy, like Thanksgiving type vibe movie. It's just one of those big blockbusters towards the end of the year that'll come out and make a shit ton of money and might actually end up being pretty good. But yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. Because I think there'll be one blockbuster in the best casting category this next year, and you're fighting Dune, you're fighting
Spielberg's movie.
Disclosure Day. You're fighting some other stuff.
Dune,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Odyssey.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't know
gotta
if
be
that
the
counts as like, if that's in the same. It's not like F1 blockbuster, right? It's like a. You think they might add two? Is what I'm saying. Like Odyssey, and then
This is a huge year for blockbuster filmmaking now. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might be completely off on this, but
I can see Disclosure Day and Odyssey.
no, Disclosure Day is not getting any Oscar nominations. I legitimately, I think everybody's too hyped up on this movie.
I'm with you.
Like, I think it'll be fine. I think everybody's way too hyped up on Disclosure Day.
I mean, hell, that's how I thought about F1, but they fucking threw that motherfucker in there. So
I think it deserved it. I think that movie deserved it for this. I don't know. I'm an F1 defender.
over fucking what's it called? I can't remember the name. That's bad.
What? No other choice.
Yeah.
No, I would have rather had seen No Other Choice in there.
Then it didn't deserve it. Then.
Yeah. I don't know.
So fuck off.
Fuck
Nah,
off.
I'm
Fuck
just hating.
off.
No,
Yeah.
F1 deserved to be nominated for Best Picture.
Definitely. But yeah. I love F1. Come on, baby. No, but
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Cut to a montage.
Yeah. Training.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love it.
But yeah, I think that's all the movie trailers and news we had.
Yep.
I think we won't spend too long on these reviews. We'll just we don't have a movie review this week. But we'll kind of get into some TV shows. We're one episode behind on Invincible, and I think we're caught up on reviewing that. But I think it'll be kind of perfect. I think we'll review the final 2 episodes next week. So that'll be kind of a penultimate and final episode next week.
Damn.
But I'll just give a quick thought on The Boys episodes 1 and 2 for this final season. Obviously, episode 3 came out last night, but I didn't get to watch TV last night, so my bad. Had living my life a little bit more because I have a life outside the pod. I don't know if you guys understand that. No, I was kidding. I don't know. But yeah, The Boys. This will be spoiler for all of our TV episodes reviews. There'll be spoiler. But yeah, episode 1 and 2. Finally, Boys is back. I've been kind of hyped. I know you're not watching The Boys. You're a couple seasons. You only watched first 2 seasons, right? Yeah.
3 or a little bit of third.
A little bit of third. I'm a big Boys fan. I think the critiques of the series itself, like, it's kind of dropped off a little bit as the show. I think after season 3, season 4 was just a little drop off in quality, but I think that's more of a story issue. But I've been really excited for this season 5. The first 2 episodes they were good, but they didn't impress me as much as I was really hoping for.
Damn.
It's
slow.
I think it's just the wait was so long, and I've been expecting like some big, epic finale type, like final season type of stuff, because this show's felt so big. But for me, like, this season feels smaller than any season yet.
That sucks.
It's like the final season. Like, I was hoping it'd feel like big and grand, but the season picks up.
They can pick up.
They can pick it. No, I think it definitely will pick up. I'm not out on it at all.
Yeah.
I'm definitely watching this to completion. I just
You're invested.
I'm invested, fully invested.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've gotten enough character. Like, there's not enough character. The show's always been an ensemble, but it's best when you get like the character moments. So, like, Huey's always been a great character. Like Mother's Milk, Frenchie. Like, we just haven't gotten big character moments yet at all.
That's how I felt in the 3rd season. That's why I jumped out. Maybe I jumped out too early.
Really, I think season 3 is so good.
I thought it just turned into slop at that point. I was like, all right.
I think season 3 is the second best season. I think season 1's the best, but season 3 is
Season
like
1 was fucking incredible.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Season 1's so good. Yeah, dude, but they do a big thing at the end of season 1 or of episode 1. They kill A-Train, and they do it in a really, really tasteful way. I think A-Train's arc as a character is one of the best in the entire series, probably the best arc, because that first episode he kills Huey's girlfriend. Runs through her, and he's kind of a fuckhead the entire show, and then he kind of becomes the underling to Homelander, and he's just lives in fear, and he kind of gets this redemption arc started in season 4, but he finally gets that full redemption. He goes out by saving Huey, and it kind of goes out well because full circle moment, because he's like running away from Homelander, and he distracts Homelander for him so that Huey and all the boys can escape from the internment camp that they've been stuck in. After season 4, they got arrested by the government. But he's sprinting away, and there's a girl walking across the street, and he almost runs through her. But last second, he like comes to his senses and like go like slow-mos out of the way, and finally stands up to Homelander after getting caught. And he's like, "I'm not fucking scared of you. You're a tiny little bitch. Fuck you. I'm not afraid to die. I've done bad shit. This is my time. And just Homelander snaps his neck. But it's sad, dude. It genuinely was kind of sad because, A-Train's like one of the best characters in the show.
Honestly, after from what I've seen, it seemed like he's going to get killed off a lot sooner. He seemed like he was treading water with
Yeah, he was. He's been treading water for a while.
Yeah, he was like fucking up and they were like, hey, dude. So I'm surprised he's even made it this far.
Yeah, but I think letting him kind of tread water for a little bit and get that full arc of he's fully grown as a character. I think it's the best way he could have had a character death, and in this show specifically.
Yeah.
And Homelander's still fucking crazy. The second episode was pretty good. There's a Teen Titans parody. It's I can't remember what it was, a Teen Team or some shit.
The one you were talking about, the spinoff?
No, that's Gen V. No, I'm talking this is the second episode. There's it's just a group of teen heroes and they're all they're terrible. Just because the whole point of this season is they've found a virus that can kill all superheroes. And so they're trying to obviously kill Homelander.
There's good writing.
Yeah.
How do we end this? Just find a virus that
kills everybody.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because you have heroes on the boys team that are good guys, and so it's they're kind of struggling with it right now. Do we this will kill us? Do we support what we're doing right now, or
interesting?
Because we want to kill Homelander and kill all the bad suits, but we don't want to die. So it's it's interesting for sure.
That's not bad.
But then
there's a dilemma.
Yeah. This character in episode 2, his name's so there's a specific character that he's super strong. And they're like, what can we test this virus on to make sure that we can kill Homelander with it? And the character's name is Rock Hard. And he's a giant fucking rock dude. And his superpower is he blows hot magma cum out of his rock penis.
See, this fucking show.
It's so gross. It's so fucking gross.
It has to be cum or something.
Yeah, it's got to be cum. Fuck. It's always got to be cum. But yeah, so Homelander wakes up his dad from season 3. Jensen Ackles' his character. Okay. God, what's his name? Hero Boy? Fuck. No, that ain't it.
Hero Boy.
No, what's his name, dude? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Jensen Ackles' character. I forgot. But they wake him up. Him and Homelander have a great rapport, and the episode ends with they unleash the virus in this room, and it kills the superhero. They lock 2 of the teen superheroes in there with Jensen Ackles' character, and Jensen Ackles apparently dies. And they're like, oh, you're like, oh, fuck, so it does work.
So, okay, here's my question then. Why can't they just do that with Homelander? Why are they worried about dying?
Because they didn't know if it worked or not yet.
But now they know it works, but they didn't die.
Because, well, the problem is, they kind of set up the stakes. The guy who creates the virus, they're basically okay, this has a non-zero chance of killing the entire world. And then they're like, this could kill... this could be a really cataclysmic event, bad, worse than what they're trying to do. And so they're kind of hesitant to use it.
It's basically a nuke.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad. It's actually exactly yeah. So, yeah, it turns out Jensen Ackles has actually lived through the virus. So you kind of find out maybe him and Homelander's lineage, because he's actually Homelander's dad. You find out in season 3. Yeah, they might be immune to it because they're so super powered. Yeah, so it's what's gonna happen? How are they gonna kill Homelander? Yeah. So, yeah, the first 2 episodes were good. Now as I talked through it, actually, I think I liked it more than I initially thought. But yeah, I'm excited to see where the season goes. Okay. I think it'd be cool. But the final thing on our agenda, we got spoiler review for Euphoria season 1, and we'll kind of do a similar thing. Won't do an hour review on it, but just kind of give our thoughts on it.
Season 1, episode 1.
Yeah. I mean, I liked where the episode started. We get a really fun kind of drug mule thing with Rue. Yeah. And Zendaya's character. Smuggling those drugs across the wall. Which I thought that was so
that was a great scene.
Funny.
I just want to start off by saying I'm a lot higher on this than most people that are talking about this show are.
I am too.
I liked it a lot.
I think the critiques are valid though.
No, some people say it's boring. I was like, dude, this is really good.
Yeah, I didn't think it was boring.
It wasn't boring at all. That's the main critique I've seen is it's boring.
You know what? Yeah, let's talk about. Okay. We'll talk about what we liked and what we didn't like.
Dude, I liked it all.
I don't know. Okay. I think the presence of Labyrinth leaving is definitely felt. Like the music. Cause tell me the first 2 seasons, the biggest vibe of the biggest thing about that the show is the vibe.
Actually, you know, I did like a music scene in there.
No, I'm not saying the music wasn't good. I'm just saying like it feels like a different show, and that's what people are saying, and I think that's a valid take.
Was Drake still a part of it?
I think he still produces it, but
that was like
not as much.
I thought that was like the whole music thing was like maybe because he was involved.
Nah, well, I think the show's always just had good music, but a lot of the music was original score by Labyrinth. So once you lose that, I think it's lost a little bit of the energy of the show itself.
I didn't even like think about that, to be honest with you.
Do you see what I'm saying though?
Now that you say that, I just didn't recognize the score. I've
Bop,
always
Bebop, bop. Like they had like that kind of techno, like dream-like. Like Euphoria. Like a huge character of the show is the music.
I'll give you that. The big music that sticks out to me, especially season 2, was was an actual song. Like Steely Dan was one in that.
Yeah.
And I thought that was great.
That's valid.
What I remembered.
Yeah, that's not that's
I know.
That's soundtrack. That's
what
not
I'm
score.
saying. But that's what stuck out to me was their soundtrack. So like them.
Yeah, dude,
so
but the
this shit
score is integral to the show.
I'm not disagreeing. I just personally just don't really remember it like that.
That's fair.
You're probably right though. If I went back and watched it, like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, you know, it's like I think where the characters are is interesting. I like all the character arcs that they set up for the season. I'm interested in. The only thing I think this first episode, the only thing I hated the Jacob Elordi and Sydney Sweeney shit. I did not fuck with the storyline at all.
That's what everyone's talking about, though.
It's because Sydney Sweeney's shaking her ass in a dog costume,
yeah,
bro.
You see what everyone's saying? Like it's like a humiliation thing for her.
Yeah, it honestly feels like a humiliation ritual for her. It's kind of weird. The character of Cassie has turned into a just complete like caricature of what she was.
But we're talking one episode. It could evolve.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just saying I don't like where it's at right now.
Yeah.
And I also just kind of got the same vibes from Jacob Elordi as like we're trying to make him like just this horny sex symbol, like the same thing we did in Wuthering Heights. It's just like I didn't fuck with it at all. You know, because he grabs her by the leash. He's like, "You've been a good puppy, huh?" Yeah. I'm like, I didn't like it. It just felt icky, bro.
I got it, but like
the show itself has always been icky.
That's what I'm saying.
But
it's
like
way ickier.
I know, but
with the dad with fucking the
I know, but it always felt like the icky stuff in the show wasn't gross for gross sake or gimmicky. It felt like it's always been gratuitous and over the top and excessive, but like it always felt like it was trying to have some sort of maybe integrity to the plot or like, you know, something to say about young culture maybe. I don't want to give Sam Levinson that much credit, but you know, it felt integral to the plot. This first episode felt very just kind of, and that might be a problem with the time jump, but I just felt like this was just kind of too much.
Well, they did this already with the OnlyFans thing. They did this like in season 2 with the girl that's not in it no more. Barbie Ferrari or whatever.
Barbara Ferreira?
Yeah, she
Barbie
started
Ferreira?
OnlyFans and
well, yeah, but it made more sense. You know what I mean? Like
it was random.
I didn't think it was random at all. Well, she would. Oh, okay,
You're
but
right,
it had a commentary about plus size women and like being sexy and like not traditionally sexy, but there's an audience online with like porn and other stuff. It's like, but it's commentating on porn and cam girls and other stuff. But this just felt like Sydney Sweeney's hot. Let's make her OnlyFans girl so we can show her tits throughout the whole show. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels more lowbrow.
Yeah.
Not that it was ever highbrow,
No.
but it seems like it's stooping even
90%
fucking
of it
deeper
like,
into that hole, you know?
Yeah, but that is a real world though.
No, it is. I'm not saying it's not.
I'm just trying to get some pushback, you know? Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to defend it.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't know. That's just how I felt personally, I guess.
I felt like an OnlyFans advertisement because they were mentioning it like way too specific.
It did feel a little like
She's
that.
like, that's a common misconception about OnlyFans. There's a lot of content on there other than that, and just goes into like this like damn, did they write this? Like,
Yeah.
were they always going to do OnlyFans, or did like OnlyFans come in and say, "Hey, make a scene. We'll give you a fuck ton
No,
of money."
I think they were always probably gonna do it. It makes sense with Cassie's character. Like,
Yeah.
it does feel like a natural progression of her character because, you know,
yeah.
because it's like how in the first season she's kind of like a shy, but like she's objectified because she's sexy. And then season 2, you know, you kind of see her like fall into that. And it's like she's become kind of this like just obsessed with herself, fucking narcissistic fuck. And so now it's like in this season, she's even further gone. She's like so beyond savable. And she's just like, I'm just going to be an OnlyFans girl so I can like
materialistic, like
just beyond
wedding,
material.
the flowers.
Dude.
Like, damn,
Yes.
dude's trying everything, and you're like, well, I guess we're not ready to get married. I can't have my $50,000 flowers.
But it did feel genuine. Like, or not genuine, but like, it felt realistic. Like, I feel like from what I see online, it felt like a real person.
If I was, those people exist, but like, if I was ever with a girl that was talking like that, like, dude, fuck
Yeah,
off.
you're done.
You're out.
Yeah, you're done.
That's a
My girl reacted like that.
yeah, we
no
can't,
chance.
I guess like if it's love, it doesn't matter, right? You can get
But
married.
their relationship has never been about
That's
love.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like it's real icky, even for her. She wasn't really like that in high. I mean,
No.
This is like full on like you're like a what do you call that?
Yeah, I just worry now that they're out of high school, it's just gonna be like even more grotesque, like just even more, just I don't know, just
I don't think
kind of
so.
pervy.
But that's what made it so weird. Is
But it was
that, like,
pervy when they were in high school.
It was like the perviest, and it made it even worse because they're in high school. So you're watching it like, look at these high school kids like doing. All
They're
this stuff.
fucking and doing
Yeah.
drugs. And
Dude, they went full on. There was like
They did.
every episode there was like backshot scenes. And,
yeah, I'll tell you what, I feel like that show's way more representative of like college culture than it is high school culture.
Yeah, I was like, even. I mean, it's honestly unbelievable even for anything.
Yeah,
But definitely, you're right. More college.
but then again, I had a weird high school experience. Maybe that is what kids are doing in high school. You also went to a small
Nah,
high school.
Well, apparently your generation doesn't drink or do anything anymore. It's like the lowest alcohol.
We're all
sales are
depressed. We're all depressed inside.
down. Yeah, we all don't drink. Well, I think it's because you're afraid of getting recorded.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing. That's the.
I watched a video on this recently.
Oh really? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was an Andrew Huberman. You ever watch him?
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah, he was
peptide
talking-
Guy.
Yeah, he's a huge peptide guy. Yeah, I watched it.
And
I watched it.
vitamins. But the theory is like because sales are down on alcohol for your generation, like bad, like big time, and they're like,
I'm trying to keep him up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep him up.
and the theory is like, because back in my day and like every other day, we could get blacked out drunk and do whatever, and it wasn't gonna get recorded and put everywhere. Now it's like, fuck it, dude, someone recording me, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, some
Nah,
Euphoria shit.
Yeah.
Get recorded on that level. But anyway, point is, I think everyone's forgetting how fucking insane the first season was.
No, it is
Yeah.
wild. It is crazy.
You have a
It's
dad with a sex tape with like a trans girl.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's like what?
Yeah, it's a
and
lot.
it's a dude,
Yeah.
like a grown man with the high school with the sex tape.
Yeah, that's gross.
And he has a
and he has an
family.
entire collection
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
him fucking
And
like.
we're freaking out about Sydney Sweeney like dressing up as a dog.
That's fair.
It is. It is. I get what you're saying. It's like sloppy, weird. It seems bad because you're like, this. What are they doing to Sydney Sweeney as a person
Yeah.
in real life?
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
That's where it's weird. Whereas like
It just felt weird. Like I don't know. It didn't feel.
humiliation. Like they're like
Yeah.
we're dogging you.
Yes.
You think you're this important person.
Yeah. Get naked for us, you
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, it is weird.
Yeah.
But everything else was fucking great. The cinematography
Yeah,
was
dude.
incredible.
Yeah, I agree.
bro, when
It looked cinematic as hell
when that
in the
bird
desert.
landed on that truck and the epilogue,
Yes.
and all of a sudden it's running in the distance. All of a sudden the words "Euphoria" pops up.
Mhm.
I was like, that's like
It was cool.
That's like movie. That's like cinema quality.
It was very. Yeah, dude.
Cinematic.
It was very cinematic. It was cool.
Yeah.
That whole sequence with the car teetering, that was a
Yeah.
sick idea.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome.
Her leg almost slipping and there's so
Yes.
much like anxiety to it, and then like what's gonna happen,
Dude. And then just like once she gets to the Amish family, I kind of like that. I kind of like her
Not
internal.
Amish, they were just like super Christian, right?
Oh yeah, but they were like culty as hell. It was like
They-
really weird.
Yeah, culty. They're just like off the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a good plot driver because that kind of like it's like
It
dictating
influenced her. Yeah, because
And the
she's
scene with
like,
Cole Domingo
yes.
and her.
I didn't like that scene either.
I thought that was really good.
I just their dialogue together has always been the best written stuff of the show, in terms of like the best like just the best dialogue in that entire series is from them. And having Coleman Domingo be like butt sex, I just thought that was kind of like, it just felt kind of like, it felt like in that scene specifically, I was like, okay, the writing stepped down. The writing stepped down in that way.
I thought it was kind of funny
Because everything they've always talked about has been so like philosophical and like.
But this was though.
In a way, but it felt not as well written, and it didn't feel it. But I also know that like, I also can see how the characters haven't just met, and they're not getting to know each other anymore. They're way more casual with each other, so I could see them being more like that. So that development does make sense.
True.
I didn't need. I was like, when I saw them sitting at the diner scene, I was like, I was ready for some knowledge to be dropped.
Well, the way he kind of ended it was like, look, you can pick it apart all you want. Either you have faith or you don't. Yeah. And I don't know.
I do love how that came into play like later on in the episode where they're like, she's like kind of wanting to become religious, or she's feeling something in her life is driving her towards this way, and like God is leading her path, and she's like, like all this stuff.
That usually happens with people like her, like in the darkest moments of your life. You kind of like look for something like some type of hope. Yeah. And that's usually what brings you to that. That's why I feel like with her character, like she's literally smuggling shit, like eating pounds of fucking. Yeah,
that sequence is so good.
People didn't like that. People were like, "Oh, that's all sloppy." It's like they're making the sex sounds and all that. I'm like, dude, that was
okay.
Great.
Well, not Zendaya, but the other chick definitely. But she's a porn actress.
Oh, in real life?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, she's actually a porn actress, but her shit was a little fucking. That shit was pretty bad.
I think that's just acting.
I mean, yeah, but like same acting as like getting, fucking gorged with a cock, dude.
Euphoria we're talking about,
I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying, but like I'm just saying that actor specifically doing that and like slobbering all over that shit, that was fucking disgusting.
I honestly didn't take it sexual when I was watching. I took it as like, oh, that's what it would probably be like when you're.
I was like, I honestly did. I was like, But the sequence itself was funny because it was like, that was a unique drug smuggling thing. I've never seen people do that.
I think it's over the top. I mean, we're talking like that much. There's no way you're taking in like 40.
And then you're just pooping it out. Like that.
And if one busts, you're dead. But that's probably all true. But like that much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Significant amount.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe it's. I don't know.
Who knows? We're not in the drug world, so maybe
when she had shit running down her leg.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That was the dog licks it.
Yes, that was so gross. But it was kind of funny.
It was funny, but I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
She's farting and stuff. Dude. I was like, dude, this is gross.
Yeah, so how long you been with her? No, sorry. Yeah, dude, but I did really like the acting's always been good. We can talk about that final kind of not sequence, but like the third act of the episode, with the big pimp guy. Yeah. My dad actually told me something funny. He caught this. My dad was like, I don't know if it's true. I should probably double check it before I say it at risk of him looking like a boomer. But he was like, yeah, he was the main bad guy in a 50 Cent movie. And I was like, I started rattling through my brain. I was like, Get Rich or Die Trying? And my dad was like, yeah, that one. I was like, okay.
That's a deep pull right there.
That was a deep pull.
Damn, let's see.
But I watched that movie when I was younger.
I did too.
I remember that movie. 50 Cent, baby.
Yeah, I loved that movie when I was younger. I'm sure if I watched it now, I'd be like, yo, it sucks. But at the time, it was good. Yeah. I'm gonna pull that up.
But
it's crazy to like know that. That's like such like a movie you watch and forget,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but dude, that whole interaction with him where he's like, I love that line. And they teased it. I think they teased it in the trailer maybe. But that line where he was like, you believe in God. Let's see if he believes in you. Dude, I thought that line was hard.
They did that in the trailer.
They did. Okay, yeah, but that line was, dude, seeing it in the episode, I was like, that shit was hard.
I was honestly hoping he wouldn't shoot. Because it seems almost too unbelievable that he's going to shoot.
They would hit it?
Yeah, I'm like, oh
my. But you see it, like, he didn't even think he would hit it. I thought that was cool.
I was hoping he would just be like, nah, I'm not going to shoot. Because like it's almost like, all right, really? Now you're going to shoot and hit it perfectly?
Well, but that moves the
It
plot
adds to
along.
the
Well, it adds to
fate.
the suspense, but it moves the plot along because him seeing that, he's like, oh, maybe God did bring us together. Like, you should work for me. He's like, and that's like that's gonna be like that scene's gonna be the main driver of like this entire season with her arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, definitely.
The biggest question I have leaving off this episode is like, I don't really know where she stands as like being a fucking drug addict. Like they didn't touch on that really at all.
Yeah, you're right.
Like she's smuggling drugs, yeah, but like the entire plot of this series is her like struggling with drug addiction. So it's like maybe she's just in it, or she didn't seem like she was coked out or anything.
Yeah, yeah, they didn't.
Right?
address that.
That's the one. That's probably the biggest complaint. It's like that's why I think maybe it feels like a completely different show too. Is like it's like that. Where did that go? Where did that go? They haven't addressed it yet, but it might develop. They might string it along.
Yeah, you're right. So they never addressed that? Yeah, because she was like getting bad at the. Maybe we missed it. Maybe they did address it, like when her montage, not montage.
No, they didn't. They didn't talk about it at all.
Yeah, that is weird. Because she would definitely be getting high.
Yeah.
In this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get Richard.
Well, she was smoking weed.
Yeah, but we're talking like pills and shit.
Yeah, she was bad stuff.
Dude, she's such a good actress at that stuff.
Yeah, she
Like
was
that.
so good.
I don't know her face. Facial
Yeah, just
expressions. Dude, when they show like the cast, the billing, it's like, dude, it's insane how like when this show first came out, you're like, I don't know
How big everybody's gotten.
Everyone's massive now.
Yeah, like
Massive.
huge.
This is like the biggest casting for a TV show like at this moment.
Yeah,
Zendaya, A-list.
Sydney Sweeney,
A-list. Elordi, A-list.
A-list, Oscar nominee.
And if what's his name didn't die,
Yeah, Eric Dane. He was huge.
well, him.
Oh,
Well, no, I
oh,
was
yeah,
talking
August
about-
Cloud.
He was like on the He was on the same trajectory as them.
Yeah.
He's not a good actor, obviously, but like he was on that. He was still like famous. He was
Yeah.
in the trajectory of like.
Yeah.
So yeah, R.I.P. Which they didn't really do anything for him, huh?
Well, they said he was in prison. They kind of did it on the
No,
Lexi
they didn't do
scene.
like at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, like in memoriam
Yeah.
or like. Yeah, they didn't do that.
I thought that was weird.
Well, they might have done it at the end credits.
Yeah, but like he got one at the very beginning. It's like you had to sit through all the credits to get that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, all right.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 years, huh?
Hmm.
Damn. And then that girl's his girlfriend, or whatever she is now. That was a good. I like her little. She's in Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'm actually really excited for that arc.
Ronnie like the studio.
I hated that, dude. I was
so
like, that was
funny.
so accurate, but I was like, that's so
It's
funny.
so funny.
It's so funny. And dude, I did look at my girlfriend during that sequence, and I was like, that is the most liberal group of women I've ever seen in my life. Like that, like one was like blue hair, like half shaved head. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I was like, that is the most liberal group of women I've ever seen in my life.
Just your personality's politics.
Yeah, exactly.
And being angry about shit. Yeah, that was funny.
Dude, but shout out Marshawn Lynch.
Oh yeah, cameo.
That was dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for the season, man. I think it'll be a fun season of TV. I'm excited for it, and I love watching shows week to week.
Yeah.
And I think this is gonna be huge in the zeitgeist. People are gonna be talking about this show every week. Some complaining about something. Something's gonna go viral. This shit, it's gonna get memed the fuck out of. Like it is gonna be a huge season of TV
Well, the hate is
for the
like,
zeitgeist.
it feels like it's such a completely different show. I'm like, that's not a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing either.
No, I kind of am glad it's not the same shit.
Yeah,
It's so evolved.
I'll tell you what,
The
like,
stakes
one
are
of-
so high,
yeah.
so high.
It is important, I think, for a TV show across its entire arc to maintain an identity. And I do worry they're choosing the worst parts of their identity for this season than the best. But that is yet to be seen, and I'm definitely like on board.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
are definitely doing the work, but they kind of did that with every season.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like the differences now. Like it is a different show, but are they taking the best or the worst parts of Euphoria? Well, yet to be seen.
One thing to point out real quick before we end it, that Barbie Ferrari. No,
Ferrera?
Yeah, I know. It's funny saying like Ferrari. 'Cause her
Barbie
name is so
Barbie
exotic.
Ferrari.
She's not in it.
Yeah, but we knew that.
I know, but it's like, and the reason is because she didn't like what they were doing with their character.
Yeah, the big falling out.
I'm thinking she's like, hey.
Well, a lot of people hate Sam Levinson.
Oh, I thought she was like, I'm tired of being fat. I'm getting skinny. Like.
No, I don't think it was that. No, like I think he wrote her as like a humiliation ritual type of character too.
No, she's like, fuck that, which I get it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's bad.
Weird.
It's weird.
Did they do anything with Nate's old girlfriend?
Who?
What's her name?
Alexa Demi?
Is that her name in it?
Yeah, Maddie. She was in it. Bro, I swear you watch stuff sometimes and you're so passive.
What was it? What was it?
She's an agent. She's working as an agent in Hollywood.
That's the sister of Cassie.
No, that's Lexi. Lexi's trying to, an assistant.
Okay. I'll edit that out, yeah.
No, you can keep it out.
Well, they kind of passed through her, right? Like, they didn't really...
She wasn't big in this episode, but she's like...
Okay.
If you watch the What's to Come this season, I think she was heavily... Her and Cassie have a big, I think, plot line together, so...
Good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
so, I'm just saying, let's let it play out. Let's see what they do with
Yeah.
Cassie. It's interesting.
I agree.
But it is getting everyone to talk about it. That her specifically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I think that's all we got for this episode.
2 hours.
I know we were gonna hit it anyways. But we got Beef came out tonight, so you and I are gonna be grinding that. We'll see if we're grinding
our beef.
grinding each other, grinding our beefs together. But I think we're both gonna see The Mummy this weekend. I'm definitely gonna try to see it, and then
I'm gonna see Bus Boys.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, you should do that. I'll take Mummy, you take Bus Boys. I'm down for that.
I'm trying to take Mummy. I might take Mummy tonight.
Yeah.
We'll see how I'm feeling in that.
Yeah, we'll see. Get some B-dubs in you. See how you feel.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and then yeah. So then I'll try to finish Beef. I might not be able to finish it completely. It is 8 episodes, but we'll definitely be watching some of it, and we'll review some of it for you. But yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah. But we will catch you next week. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Keep commenting.
Yeah.
We
appreciate the comment.
We do appreciate the comments.
We'll try not to mess up on the Josh and
Benny Safdie.
Yeah, we always do it.
Yeah, it's bad.
And Nate's Letterboxd. Go check him out on that.
Yeah, I'm severely behind. I didn't review anything last year on Letterboxd. I tried to catch up at one point. It didn't work out. I'm wanting to get better at it. Don't make fun of my top 4s, please. I told them to a friend recently, and I got clowned. So if you listen to the pod, you know that I know movies. So please don't fuck on me. But all right.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Catch you.